floats up a pass. It is stolen. A steal by Marco Burst, and he one-hand jams it. Driving, kicking, back to McKinney. Three-pointer, nothing but net.
It's time to tip off high school basketball on regional radio.
Stolen away by Gerstner. Gerstner on the run. Right side layup. Count it!
Gets past Horton to the hoop. And a bounce pass between his own legs to Prater for the lay-in. Sick move by Brock Wakefield. Sicker pass.
Your home for high school basketball in the Parkland area and throughout southeast Missouri is J98 The Boot, AM 800 KREI, AM 1400 KJEF, and online at mimoinfo.com. Your home for high school basketball in the Parkland area and throughout southeast Missouri is J98 The Boot, AM 800 KREI, AM 1400 KJEF, and online at mimoinfo.com.
Head fake far side in the corner, Pennock. Kick out, catch and shoot, three. Are you kidding me? Naomi Perkins knocks it down to tie the game.
Fans with the ovation. South Iron with a convincing championship win in the Central Christmas Tournament over the Rebels.
Welcome to the Fleegs Equipment pregame show, brought to you in part by Fleegs Equipment in St. Genevieve and Leadington. For all your lawn, farm, and garden equipment needs, let their family serve your family. On Highway 32 in St. Genevieve, on the outer service road at the Leadington exit, and online 24/7 at Fleegs.com.
And with that, we welcome you to Franklin. It's next door to Leadwood in western St. Francis County, as we bring you some Friday night high school hoops here on the Mimo Info Sports Stream. Hello, everybody. I'm Nathan Gertz, joining you from inside the Mineral Area College broadcast booth as we get ready to bring you high school basketball tonight on regional radio, brought to you in part by our friends at Fleegs Equipment in St. Genevieve and Leadington, Comtree of Festus, the Doe Run Company in Park Hills, and Cole's Tractor and Equipment in Applebee's, both in Farmington. We're getting ready for a doubleheader tonight here on the Mimo Info Sports Stream, girls then boys, and it's an MAAA Small School Division showdown as the West County Bulldogs host the Valle Catholic Warriors. Getting ready for the girls game to tip here in a couple of minutes. That should be a dandy, as Valle Catholic coming in tonight 5-6 on the season. They had lost 5 of their last 8 before they reeled off back-to-back wins, or lost 6 of their last 8 rather, before having won their last 2 games to get to back close to 500. Now they have a chance here tonight to even their record up. West County comes in having won 5 in a row. They're 8-2 on the season. These two teams in the same conference, MAAA Small School Division. However, this does not count as a conference game. They'll meet later on this month on the 20th in a game that will count towards the league standings, but should be a fun contest nonetheless, and we're excited to bring it to you here tonight. We talked to both head coaches prior to this one. You will hear from the head coach of West County, Bobby Simley, coming up in just a little bit. Valle Catholic head coach Davis Grigaitis is our guest next when the Fleegs Equipment pregame show continues on the Mimo Info Sports Stream.
Have you ever misplaced your debit card and worried while you try to find it? Hi, Paul Hale here at New Era Bank, and our new app offers Secure Swipe. Secure Swipe allows you to turn your debit card on or off from the convenience of your cell phone. While your card is off, you have the safety of knowing that no one can access your account from your debit card. Download our new app today and get this and many other new features. Call or visit any of our locations to get more information, or visit our website at www.newerabank.com. New Era Bank, member FDIC.
We welcome you back to the Fleegs Equipment pregame show. We're getting ready to tip off high school girls basketball in St. Francis County as West County hosts Valle Catholic. And we have Warriors head coach Davis Grigaitis with us. Back-to-back wins for your ball club after a bit of a losing stretch there. You said it feels like they're starting to settle in and do all the little things right. I would imagine getting the production that you did from Riley Siebert and Hannah Fowler last night against Chaffee, you'll want that again tonight because that'll help your club.
Absolutely, that's big for us. And this is the time of the year that we're starting to play really good basketball last year as well. So I think we're starting to hit our stride. And if we can feed the post tonight, I think that's going to be a big thing. Let's try to get McRaven into foul trouble, hopefully, and take it to her. I think a lot of teams are afraid to challenge her sometimes, and that allows her to kind of be free to do what she wants to do as well. I think we're going to try to challenge her tonight and see what we can accomplish down there. We've got tough girls that'll play in the post, and I think they're going to have a good night, and that'll open up stuff for us on the outside offensively as well, too.
I would imagine the versatility and toughness of those two junior forwards, and Siebert and Fowler helps guarding Dory McRaven. Either one of them can do it. And then the other part of that is that they're able to turn around and play a little inside out on offense as well.
Absolutely. I mean, those are both really good athletes, and 2-3 sport athletes out of both of them. Very, very versatile. They're both just able to play nearly the whole game. And we'll be able to get them in and get some minutes for them to take a breather, but most of the time they're going to be able to be in there and give us really quality minutes. And Siebert's versatile, being able to bump outside and hit some big jump shots as well. And Fowler's just a physical presence. I mean, she can take over a game with her physicality and her toughness, and that's what we're going to look for from those two tonight, and hopefully that opens up the game from the outside for some of the other guards.
You talked about how this was the same point last year where you really came on. You ended up winning a district championship. One of the girls who played well this time last year, Mallory Weiler, especially on the offensive end, haven't lit it up this year. I'd imagine you'd like to see her averaging about 7.5 a game start to knock down some shots from outside.
Yeah, I mean, she was injured and she's coming back from that, so I'd look for her to start hitting her stride as well here in the next few games. And she's been shooting the ball really well. She just has been a much better distributor of the basketball. Not that she wasn't last year, but I think she's taken the effort, especially in the last couple of games. We've been really feeding the post more, and she's been great at distributing the basketball. And that's probably part of the low point totals in the last few games. She hasn't been as big and been as much of a dominant scorer, but she can do that at any point in the game and start taking over if she's hot from the outside. And I think she'll start doing that tonight.
See how it goes tonight. Best of luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Davis Grigaitis, head coach of Valle Catholic, joining us. We'll talk to West County's Bobby Simile coming up in a sec here on the Fleeks Equipment pregame show.
Hi, this is Brad Smith at Lucas Smith Chrysler Center, your local home of the no bull deal. The word local, you've heard the phrase shop local, buy local, but do you really think exactly what that means? When you shop here at Lucas Smith, you put your trust in the hands of all of my employees who also eat, play, work, live, and shop local. Jefferson County is their home too. Why drive for miles when you can buy what's right here in your backyard? All we ask at Lucas Smith Chrysler is to give us the chance to earn your business. Please shop local, and remember, Lucas Smith Chrysler Center in Festus.
We welcome you back to the Fleeks Equipment pregame show. We're getting ready for high school girls hoops as Valle Catholic visits West County, and we have got the head coach of the Bulldogs joining us right now, Bobby Simile. Your group's won 4 in a row, off to a nice little roll right now. This doesn't count for conference play, but you'll see them down the line, so you got to look at a team that you know you'll have to face at the end of the year if you want to win that crown again. What is the biggest thing you want to see from your club tonight?
It's just a neat environment. We got a lot of people here tonight. We're going to have a good crowd, a lot going on. It's fun to play on a Friday night in front of the boys. So I expect that we're going to be ready to play. Our kids are going to come out and play hard. That's what I expect to see.
Dory McRaven's the centerpiece that everybody will talk about, but how big have your seniors been for you this year, the 3 that are leading your club?
Yeah, they do a good job. Great role players. They're asked to do some things, defend, rebound. Madeline Whittaker's typically the best player on the other team, post player every night. She's done a great job so far this year. Mackenzie Simley kind of flies around. She's everywhere. Rebound it, scored a little bit, shoot it from the outside. So they've definitely been a big part of our program going forward, provide some leadership for us. So they definitely provide a lot for the Bulldogs.
This is a team, like we said, that you had to go through last year to win a conference title, and you'll probably have to do it again. Even though this doesn't count for league play, you got to look at them. What's the thing that concerns you the most about Valle?
Anytime you haven't really seen somebody and you haven't played them, I've watched them play a little bit, but, I expect them to be prepared. I know they'll be ready to play, so, you just hope you have a good performance tonight.
Best of luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That is Bobby Simile, head coach of West County. They're tipping off with Valle Catholic high school girls basketball coming up on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Hi, welcome to the UPS store.
Yeah, I'd like to ship this package.
Great, I can help you with that and every other ing.
Did you just say every other ing?
Printing, packing, copying, faxing, freighting, any ing your small business needs.
Shredding.
Yep.
Mailboxing.
Uh-huh.
Notarizing?
That too.
Wow, that's really some ing.
Now you're getting it.
The UPS store. Every ing for small business. And of course, shipping.
Hi, this is Jim, owner of the UPS store in Festus. See us now at our new location at 650 North Creek Drive next to Tiger Express Car Wash.
In 1973, Comtree was established to meet a great need through opening a halfway house. The spark of meeting residents' needs continues to reignite in 2019. We've expanded our services to become the mental health safety net of Jefferson County while offering nationally recognized dental care and primary care. We invite you to join the Comtree family tree. Call 877-COMTREE or visit us online at comtree.org to schedule an appointment. Welcome to our family tree.
You're listening to coverage of high school basketball on regional radio on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, brought to you in part by Gateway Motors of Fredericktown and the Gateway Region YMCA of St. Louis. A reminder, you can listen to this and all our games online at mymoinfo.com, courtesy of Coles Tractor and Equipment in Farmington. Home of LS Tractors. Lead the herd, don't just follow. That's Coles Tractor and Equipment on Highway 32 in Farmington. Take a real quick peek at the Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy scoreboard to tell you about how Valle Catholic, as we mentioned in pregame, they played Chaffee last night and got themselves a victory to improve to 5-6 on the year. They've now won back-to-back games. Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy is committed to improving the health of their patients and positively impacting the communities they serve. We're ready to get it going here tonight between Valle Catholic and West County in Franklin. And before we do, might as well introduce you to the players that are going to be on the floor to get it started tonight as we look at tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Presbyterian Manor, the way you want to live. First for Valle Catholic on the road this evening. They will have three seniors and two juniors starting tonight. Mallory Weiler is the point guard. Rachel Loida and Lauren Staub join her in the backcourt. And then the two forwards we talked about, the talented juniors, Riley Siebert and Hannah Fowler, coming in as the leading scorers on the year for Valle Catholic. Siebert averages just shy of 9.7 rebounds and 3 assists per contest. And Hannah Fowler averaging just shy of 8.7 boards per game coming into tonight. Both shoot at over 40% from the field. For West County on their home floor tonight, they'll be led by Dream Team junior forward Dory McRaven. She has a chance to be a Dream Teamer again this year, putting up monster numbers. She's averaging just shy of 21 points, 7 rebounds, and an assist per game. And she's joined out there by sophomore guard Claire LeBrier, who's emerged as a star for West County so far this season. She's averaging 10 points per contest. The other three starters, senior Madeline Witter. You heard her head coach, Bobby Sinley, bring her up in pregame. She's been outstanding so far this year, averaging about 9 points and 7 rebounds per contest. And then junior Madeline Herrera and senior Mackenzie Simile, the other two guards starting tonight for the Bulldogs of West County, who are in their home white jerseys with purple trim, purple letters and numerals, West County written across the chest. Valley in the road blue with white stripes on the collar, and down the side of the jerseys, white letters and numbers, Valle Catholic written in white across the chest. Tonight's uniform update is brought to you by Serenity Hospice Care. Peace of mind when it matters most. Visit them online at serenityhospicecare.org. We take a quick peek at that broadcast schedule brought to you by Hearing Care Partners. They listen so you can hear. To remind you, we've still got high school basketball coming your way tonight over on AM 1400 KGF Festus at Windsor Boys Hoops. The coverage is going to start at 6:45, so you can tune in then. And then at 7:15 on J98, 98.5 FM, the Central Rebel Boys visit Fredericktown tonight. Same time, AM 800 KREI, your home for Farmington Knights basketball. We'll see the Farmington Boys hosting the St. Genevieve Dragons. So you'll have 4 different ways to listen to high school basketball tonight on regional radio. And hopefully through all of that, you're still tuned in with us tonight for high school hoops here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. That includes the boys game between Valle Catholic and West County coming up at about 7:30 tonight. More than likely will be the time that we tip off. It is time to tip off this girls game between West County and Valle Catholic. Tip off tonight brought to you by New Era Bank. It's easy to save your coins and change with New Era Bank's Roundup Savings. To see how easy it is, visit your local New Era Bank branch or go online to newerabank.com. That's New Era Bank, member FDIC. Valle Catholic and West County tipping it off, and tap is controlled and won by the Warriors. They attack the bucket farthest away from us. We're on a stage on the far end of the gymnasium. It is man-to-man defense there. No 2-3 zone at the start for West County defensively. Ball gets tapped loose underneath the bucket. Steal made by Claire LeBrier. Throws it ahead in transition. Quickly, Dory McRaven, head fake, puts it on the deck. Jumper from the right block is not going to fall. Rebound inside, put back up. Doesn't go that time for Witter inside. Valle Catholic clears, coming the other way with Rachel Loida running the point. Throws it in the corner, far side of the floor, right-hand side of the floor. That is Mallory Weiler. Loida with it now, top of the key area. Face guarded up there by Herrera. In the corner, right side, that is Siebert. Gives it back to Loida on the wing. Post up, right block. Fowler spinning, turnaround jumper goes from the baseline. Nice shot by Hannah Fowler. And she has the first bucket of the night to put Valle Catholic in front to zip. Herrera with it, right hand dribble, left side, gives in the corner McRaven, puts it on the deck, spins back to her right hand, gets it to go with a right hand floater. Nice move on the baseline, as we mentioned. Monster numbers for Dory McRaven in her junior season, averaging just shy of 21 points a game, more than likely headed towards a second straight regional radio Dream Team selection. Ties it at 2 here, opening minute. Getting it across half court, Lauren Staub over to Weiler in the corner right side of the floor. This is Siebert pulling it out. Nearly has it stolen on the wing. She wrestled for the ball with Kenzie Simile. And we got a whistle and I think a tie ball called. Possession arrow is going to give it to West County. Bulldogs come in an elite offensive team. They're averaging just shy of 62.5 points per game so far this season in an 8-2 campaign. Post up left block, right. McRaven gets to her right hand, lays it in. She had all the position in the world there on Hannah Fowler. Dory McRaven has the first 2 buckets, and West County leads 4-2. Ahead, breaking full court pressure. Siebert, nice bounce pass left block to a wide open Fowler who will put it up and in. Good look, breaking some full court pressure shown by West County that time, leads to an easy bucket. Hannah Fowler and Dory McRaven with 4 each to tie this thing at 4. Opening 2 minutes. Catch and shoot, left wing 3-ball. McRaven rattles it home. Dory McRaven off to a hot start. She's done all the scoring for West County. They lead 7-4. The other way quickly in transition. Staub, baseline bounce pass. Fowler, head fake, puts it on the deck, now throws it out. Jumper off the bounce, left just inside the arc. That's Weiler. It doesn't go. McRaven the rebound. She looks to push it herself, throwing it ahead in transition to Witter, and it gets knocked loose out of bounds on the baseline. They'll say it's last off Valle Catholic. So Bulldogs will inbound on the left side of the baseline from where we're sitting. Kick it in the corner to Herrera. Tried to bounce it on the block here near side to McRaven, and it got knocked out of bounds again. Last off of Rachel Loida, Valle Catholic. 5.5 left first quarter. Bulldogs lead 7-4. Inbounding, Mackenzie Simile gets it in left wing to Claire LeBrier. Right back to Simile. Head fakes a 3 on the left corner, puts it on the deck baseline, and collides with Lauren Staub. And we got a whistle and a foul. I believe they are going to get a blocking foul on Lauren Staub. They do. So she gets hit with the game's first foul. Bounce pass in from LeBrier on the inbounds after the foul. Herrera left corner, looking for McRaven on the post-up, spinning back to her right hand. Shot is blocked. Loida got there. Good defense. Valle Catholic coming back the other way, down 3. Great work by the senior guard. Take that jumper away from Herrera. Loida gives it right wing. Weiler head fakes, puts it on the deck right hand dribble, tries to attack baseline. Shot is partially blocked by Witter, but I think she was also fouled. They will call reach-in foul on Madeline Witter. So that's 1 foul apiece here in the opening 3 minutes. And Mallory Weiler, who we mentioned in pregame, hasn't been lighting it up offensively so far this season, was a really great offensive force at the end of last year for Valle Catholic when they won a district tournament. Goes to the free throw line, misses the first 2. Second one will rattle home, though. Her first point makes it 7-5. She came into tonight 7 of 10 at the free throw line. She rarely misses when she gets there. 5:06 left third quarter. West County with the lead in possession. LeBrier throws it left wing. Catch and shoot 3 for McRaven, and it falls. Dory McRaven, red hot at the start. Still done all the scoring for West County. Their lead's now 10-5. And now a steal here on the left side. McRaven gets to it and will lay it up and in with the right hand. Valle Catholic can't stop Dory McRaven. She averages about 21 a game. She's got the first 12 for West County. Bulldogs lead Valle Catholic 12-5, 4:46 left first quarter. We'll take a timeout. It's brought to you by Patsy's Furniture. You'll love to shop at Patsy's on St. Joe Drive in Park Hills. Back in a moment, you're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
This is Dr. Karen Melton at Hearing Care Partners. We hope you don't miss a single thing this sports season. Stop by for a free hearing screening so you'll hear every play and the person sitting right next to you. One of the best parts of the game is chatting with old friends and making new ones. We wish all our local players a safe and healthy sports season. It's Hearing Care Partners. Find us online at hearingcarepartners.com.
Coverage of high school basketball on regional radio on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, brought to you by Gilster Mary Lee of Perryville and Home Pools and Spas in Leadington. Shot attempt off another steal for Dory McRaven of West County doesn't go. Valle Catholic clears. Warriors the other way are down 12-5. 4.5 left first quarter. Left wing, Weiler bounce pass on the block area. Staub pulls it out with a right-hand dribble, sweeping across the lane, throws a runner up in the paint. It doesn't go. Hannah Fowler gets the offensive rebound and had it knocked out of her hands along the baseline, but they'll say she was fouled. They're going to say she was going up in the attempt for a shot, too. So free throws coming for Hannah Fowler, the junior. She had 18 in their win over Chaffee last night. Comes into tonight, as we mentioned, leading scorer on the year for Valle Catholic. Second leading scorer, averaging 7.8 points per game. She's a 63% free throw shooter as well. It's the first of 2 on this trip to the line. Sub made for West County for the first time tonight. Herrera sits down, and it looks like Claire Stevens has come in. Check that. That's actually freshman Olivia Simley. Second free throw doesn't roll home for Fowler, so it's now a West County lead of 12-6. It is Olivia Simley running the point. Gives it off right wing over to Mackenzie Simley, now in the corner here near side Witter. Back to Kenzie Simley, puts it on the deck, head fake, driving right-hand floater, doesn't go. Rebound is tapped around. It's still loose on the near side of the far side of the floor. It's picked up by Lauren Staub. Valle Catholic back the other way. Across the timeline with it, it is Lloyd, a crossover dribble, face guarded by Liv Simile. Nearly has it knocked away. Tried to throw it in the block, far side of the floor to Staub. It got knocked away, and it's out of bounds back to West County. Well, Bulldogs have been dynamic this year offensively. They shoot it in almost 40% as a team from the field, averaging 62.5 points per game. Valle Catholic has been not as good as they want to be, about 46 points per game scored. They've been solid defensively, though, 45 points per game allowed coming into tonight. So kind of an immovable object, unstoppable force sort of situation. West County with the upper hand through the first 4 minutes, leading 12-6. Sub made for the Warriors. They get Sam Loida, sophomore, in there for the first time tonight, taking the place of Staub. Also out there that's FC Siebert still back out there for Valle Catholic. Ball gets tied up here left side of the floor as both Rachel Loida and Claire LeBrier fought for it. It ends up tie ball possession, arrow back to Valle Catholic. West County shows full court man-to-man pressure. Ball nearly gets knocked away. It is hit out of bounds right in front of the scorer's table. They're going to say last off of West County. Bulldogs make a sub as Herrera gets back out there and takes the place of one of her teammates. Valle Catholic with possession down 12-6, 3.5 left first quarter. Throw it top of the key area. Loida in the corner. Head fake attempt. Siebert tried to throw it on the block to Fowler. It's knocked away loose. West County coming back the other way. This is Olivia Simile with it. Bounce pass right corner McRaven. Kick out on the wing over to Kenzie Simile. Now back to Olivia. Left-hand dribble controlling the offense. Give it on the left wing. Herrera head fake. Put it on the deck with the left hand. Get toward the paint. Throw a runner off the glass. It's good. Nice move to the bucket there for Madeline Herrera. That's the first bucket for West County from somebody other than Dory McRaven. They're up 14-6. Now a steal. Herrera comes up with it. Kicks it on left wing. Baseline jumper McRaven. Airmailed it. Got knocked off of, I think, Olivia Simile. Out of bounds. And they will give it back to Valle Catholic. Sub made as Rachel Lloyd takes a seat. Mia Weiler, sophomore guard, comes in. This is Mallory Weiler trying to inbound against McRaven on the baseline, and she threw it away. It'll go out of bounds. Sideline left side on the scorer's table. West County gets the inbound back here on the baseline. Right in front of us, right side. It's Mackenzie Simile to get it in. Right corner area to Herrera. Back to McRaven. Pump fakes the jumper, puts it on the deck. Kick out left wing. Catch and shoot for Mackenzie Simile for a long two. It doesn't go. Rebound tapped out by McRaven. Witter comes up with it. Tries to drive right side baseline, and she was stuck between two defenders, Siebert and Sam Loida, and they're going to call a blocking foul inside on Loida. That is her first. 2 team fouls apiece here at the start. 2.5 left first quarter. Witter has quietly been a great force all around for West County, as we mentioned, averaging about 9 points and 7 rebounds per game. Shoots it at about 57.5% from the free throw line. Misses the first 2 here. Subs coming both ways. Second free throw attempt for Witter. This one is pure. The first point of the night makes it a 15-6 West County lead, largest of the first quarter for the Bulldogs. Sam Loida inbound against the full court man-to-man pressure. Nothing there. Tried to lob it up ahead to Mallory Weiler, and before she did, Davis Gergaitis has to call timeout. Head coach of Valle Catholic trying to avoid the 5-second call there. 2.5 left first quarter. Timeout brought to you by Patsy's Furniture. Valle Catholic leads West County 15-6. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Whatever your educational goals are, you can achieve them at Jefferson College. With caring faculty, convenient locations, and award-winning academic programs, your future is Jefferson College's focus. To learn more, call 636-797-3000 or visit jeffco.edu for a complete list of degrees and programs. Enroll now.
For higher education, for higher expectations, Jefferson College, Jefferson College, and you.
A reminder that this is the first of a doubleheader tonight between Valle Catholic and West County. We've got the boys game coming your way about 7:30 tonight here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. That one does count in MAAA conference play. Both teams, that'll be their league opener. Here's a steal by Madeline Herrera, and she'll throw it up high off the glass and in for another transition steal bucket for West County. Their lead is 17-6. And ball's going to get knocked away by Dory McRaven on the inbounds off the backboard. So Valle Catholic keeps it, trying to inbound against full court man-to-man pressure. Bounce pass in the corner. Loida had it taken away. Mackenzie Simile throw it on the block. McRaven left side, and she gets it to go. That is 14 in the first quarter for Dory McRaven. On her way to another monster night, and West County has a 19-6 lead. Loida tried to inbound, had it tipped, knocked, stolen away at midcourt. Olivia Simile comes up with the loose ball, and now we got a whistle and a reach-in foul on Valle Catholic trying to get it back. They get it on Mallory Weiler, her first personal, third team foul. McRaven sits for the first time tonight for the Bulldogs. Madeline Witter's back out there. We see Morgan Simile, freshman forward, for the first time tonight for the Bulldogs as well. It'll be Simile to inbound underneath the bucket here, left side baseline. Bounce it in, catch and shoot. Two-pointer doesn't go that time for Madeline Witter from about 10 feet. Rebound picked up inside. Rachel Bosler for the first time tonight for Valle Catholic out there. Clears it. The other way, Loida. Top of the key area, lost her dribble. Trying to bounce it on the left wing to Siebert. Gets it there. Nearly had it stolen by Witter. Rachel Siebert crossover dribble to her left, now back to her right. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. West County up 13. Staub ahead fake with it on the left-hand dribble. Has it poked away and stolen. Here comes a coast-to-coast for Madeline Witter, and she'll lay it up and in. That's 3 early points for Witter. West County's lead is 15. Rachel Loida trying to get it across against the pressure. Lobs it ahead right wing to Mallory Weiler. She's left open for a second, pulls it out. Catch and shoot, top of the key three for Loida is short. Ball's tapped around on the fight for the rebound, out of bounds in front of the West County bench. And they will say that's last off of Valle Catholic. And so Bulldogs get it in. Mackenzie Simile, or Olivia Simile, who came in. Really impressive assist numbers for a freshman point guard, averaging about 4 a game. Bounce pass left wing with Breyer, throws it on the cut on the elbow area to Madeline Herrera. Ball got knocked loose, but Valle Catholic reaching in. Or did they say kick ball? Yeah, I think they said that was an illegal touching with the foot. McRaven back out there on a substitution for West County. Herrera takes a seat. Hannah Fowler comes back in for Valle. Take Rachel Bosler's place. Morgan Simile to inbound here on the baseline. Face guarded by Staub. Bounce pass on the right block. Turnaround jumper by McRaven is pure. That was a pretty shot by Dory McRaven, and she's got 16 points in the first quarter. West County's up 17. Trying to break it against the pressure and get across half court. Loida, left side of the floor, gets bumped right around the scorer's table. They'll call the personal foul, blocking foul on Claire LeBrier. So inbound coming from the scorer's table. 48 seconds left first quarter. Staub, after inbounding, gets it right back from Mia Weiler. Nearly had it stolen. Lobs it baseline area. Siebert catches and throws it high off the glass and in. Nice find there by Lauren Staub to get a look for Riley Siebert. Her first bucket of the night, leading scorer on the year for Valle Catholic. They're still down 23-8. Driving baseline, getting to the cup and throwing it up and in is Madeline Witter. She's got 5 early points. West County up 17. Final 20 seconds. Good pressure break. Got it ahead to Siebert. Bounce pass left block to Fowler. Head fake. Throws it up. It's off the mark. Got her own miss, though. Kicks out. Right wing. Long two-pointer. Won't roll home for Mia Weiler. Fight for the board inside between Morgan Simile and Hannah Fowler. And whistle tie ball gives it, or keeps it with Valle Catholic. 8.4 seconds left here in the first quarter. Siebert inbound, left side baseline. Lobs it towards the wing and Loida. Throws it top of the key area to Staub with 5 seconds. On the other left wing, this is Siebert. Push-off move with 1 second. Tried to throw it in the block to Fowler, and it's knocked away as the buzzer sounds. First quarter comes to a close. It was all Dory McRaven and all West County. Bulldogs lead 25-8 over Valle Catholic after 1. We'll be back with the second quarter in a moment. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
This is Sam from the Jefferson County YMCA inviting you to join the Y. Pay no joining fee in January, saving up to $100. Whether you're looking to get healthy, make new friends, or spend more time together as a family, the Y will help you succeed. Enjoy group exercise and water fitness classes for free. Try pickleball, swim in the pool, or walk the indoor track. Take advantage of our free wellness consultations, fantastic personal training options, free child watch for household members, and so much more. Call 636-931-9622, visit gwrymca.org, or stop by the Y today.
Back on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, coverage of high school basketball on regional radio is brought to you in part by Jefferson College of Hillsboro, Lucas Smith Chrysler Center in Festus, and the Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington. Through one quarter, Dory McRaven continuing to show why she is one of the best players in the MAAA. 16 points in that opening period for the dynamic junior forward. She averages 21 a game. She's going to smash that. And West County with a commanding 26-8 lead here after a quarter of play. Bulldogs have possession. Left wing Madeline Herrera throws it back between the wheels over to Olivia Simley. Now kick it in the corner here, McRaven. Bounce past Mackenzie Simley. Cross court left side of the floor. That's Herrera. Got a post up for Witter. Turnaround from the left block doesn't go. Rebound cleared by Hannah Fowler. Valle Catholic the other way. This is Mia Weiler starting the second quarter for the Warriors. Bounces it to Fowler, top of the key area. Right wing, catch and shoot. Rachel Siebert for 3. It rims in and out. Riley Siebert couldn't knock it down. Defensive rebound, Webb Witter throws it ahead in transition to Simile. Nearly lost it. Gives it off to McRaven with that right-hand corner. Bounce pass out to the wing. Olivia Simile, head fake, catch and shoot. Right corner 3. McRaven rolls in and out. Rebound picked up inside. Samantha Loida coming the other way for Valle Catholic. Has some space, top of the key, but she walked. Unable to make up her mind whether or not she was going to throw that into the block or onto the wing. Loida called for the travel. So Warriors back with it. Bulldogs, rather, leading the Valle Catholic Warriors by 18. Here's McRaven, left side baseline, pulls up for a catch and shoot 2. It doesn't rim home. Rebound cleared defensively by Hannah Fowler. Nearly lost it, gets it to Lauren Staub, though, who will bring it across half court for Valley. Tried to throw it in the block towards Siebert. It's deflected away by McRaven. Herrera comes up with the loose ball. Throws it ahead to McRaven in transition, who will lay it up and in. Great fast break there. McRaven's up to 18 now. And it's an even 20-point lead for West County a minute and a half into the second quarter. Staub trying to throw it at right wing. Nearly had it poked away and stolen. Tries to throw it on the block over to Fowler. And it's knocked away. Loose ball out of bounds. It'll be back to West County. Bulldog defense forcing turnovers, making deflections left and right. McRaven having a big night, powering the offense. Right wing. Kenzie Simile to Liv, as they known for short. Back to Simile on the right wing. Tries to drive, has it knocked out of her hands by Staub. They're going to call a reach-in foul, though, on Valley's senior guard. That should be her second personal. It is. Fourth team foul of the half on the Warriors. Head fake McRaven off the catch right wing on the inbounds. Gets it on the block to Simile, and Mackenzie Simile lays it up and in. Good feed by McRaven. Simile's first bucket makes it a 30-8 West County lead. Neil Weiler trying to go around a screen. Picked up her dribble on the left wing. Throws it left block, spinning back with the right hand towards the paint. Knocking down the turnaround jumper is Hannah Fowler. Fowler leading the way for Valle Catholic. She's now got 7 points. Warriors are still in trouble, though, down 20. Left wing, Herrera, head fakes, throws it on the baseline to McRaven. Now they swing it around. Right wing catch and shoot 3 ball for Mackenzie Simile doesn't go. And the fight for the rebound inside between Herrera and Riley Siebert is going to lead to a push-off foul. And they got McRaven. Didn't really see her in the vicinity of play. Picks up her first personal, 4th team foul. 5.5 left second quarter. West County leading 30-10. As they've done all night, full court pressure for the Bulldogs. This time it's the 1-2-1-1 zone. Valley gets it across half court, though. Weiler off to Rachel Lloyd at top of the key area. Kick in the right corner. Mallory Weiler bounce pass to Fowler. Turnaround on the right block doesn't go. Siebert got the offensive board, put it back up, and got fouled. Good hustle by Riley Siebert, leading scorer on the year for Valley Catholic. Just 2 points so far tonight. They call the reach-in foul on Witter. That's her second. 15 foul and a half on West County. So at least one thing not going great for the Bulldogs so far in this first half otherwise. Free throw attempts by Siebert, who came into tonight shooting just 38% on the line. Does not go. Siebert averaging 8.9 points, 6.8 rebounds, 2.6 assists, 1.7 steals per game, an all-around player. As subs are made both ways. Second free throw attempt for Siebert. This will just rim in and out. Rebound cleared defensively inside by Morgan Simile. So you got Olivia McKenzie and Morgan Simile all on the floor right now for West County. McKenzie left wide open right wing, throws it on the left block to an open McRaven, who couldn't put it up and in on the bunny. Got her own miss, though. Pull-up jumper baseline doesn't go. Gets her own rebound again. This jumper on the run doesn't fall. Morgan Simile gets an offensive rebound, puts it up, and gets fouled. Dory McRaven with a little smile, knowing she missed a couple bunnies she normally knocks down. Luckily, her freshman teammate Morgan Simile with some great hustle bails her out and heads to the free throw line. Foul is called on Rachel Loida, her first. Free throw by Simile is off the mark. Morgan Simile, freshman forward, coming into tonight for West County, averaging about 3 points, 2 rebounds per game. She'd hit half of her free throw attempts this year, and she goes 1 for 2 at this trip to the line. That extends it out to a 31-10 West County lead. A little less than 5 minutes left in the first half, and now a steal by Morgan Simile. Tries to bring it here right block side and runs hip first into Neil Weiler, draws a blocking foul. Weiler's first personal. Valle Catholic has none to give team foul-wise. The next will put West County in the 1-and-1 bonus the rest of the half at least. Here's a free throw from Simile, and they'll say she was on the line. So even if that had gone, doesn't count. Subs made for Valle Catholic. Rachel Bosler back out there for Siebert. Rachel Loida takes the seat as well. Take the place of her is Sam Loida. Second free throw falls for Simile. So she split a pair at the line twice in the last couple of minutes to make it 32-10 West County. Nearly another steal by this Bulldog full court pressure. Ends up being a tie ball. Possession arrow gives it to Valle Catholic. Sam Loida with it on the inbound, right-hand dribble. She will get it across half court on a bounce over to Weiler. Now gets it back middle of the floor. Throw it baseline. Bosler head fakes, and they'll say she walked. Double pumped trying to attack baseline after the shot fake. 4.5 left second quarter. West County up 22. Midwest Sports Center halftime show coming up. We'll recap this first half, preview the boys game between Valle Catholic and West County. Those two teams split the MAAA small school division title on the boys' side of things last year. And this one that they have here to open conference play for both sides could be crucial in deciding the champion this year. Sam Loida with a steal for Valle Catholic, lobs it ahead to Mallory Weiler. Warriors trying to go the other way. It's nearly poked away from Loida, though, or from Weiler. Claire LeBrier and Mackenzie Simile both got their hands on it. There's going to be a reach-in foul instead. I think they're going to get it on Valle Catholic. It's on Weiler, her second personal. Team foul number 7. So free throws coming, and again, it's going to be Morgan Simile, freshman forward, to take him. Actually, no, it'll be Claire LeBrier. Sophomore guard who's been quiet tonight, hadn't scored yet. She came in averaging 10 a game. Only other player, along with McRaven for West County, averaging double figures this season. First to 2 on the 1-and-1. She's going to earn the back half, as she's pure on that attempt. Came into tonight shooting 61%. LeBrier from the free throw line. Second to 2 coming for the 5'3" sophomore, and it's pure as well. So her first points of the night give West County a 34-10 lead halfway through the second quarter. Rachel Loida inbounding to Sam Loida. Nearly got it back, but stolen away by McRaven. Now a steal made by Rachel Loida. Good defense there. Quick hands to take it right back from McRaven. Loida down the sideline, far side of the floor, near it, and she was bodied up that time by Lily James, freshman guard out there for the first time tonight for West County, and they say Loida stepped on the out-of-bounds line. So Bulldogs get it back. They've been forcing turnovers left and right with their full court pressure. Herrera, left side of the floor, extended from the wing, gives in the corner to McRaven. Tried to throw it on the block, nobody there. Fowler with the steal. Valle Catholic coming back the other way. Bounce pass by Hannah Fowler. Gets to Rachel Loida. She'll get it across half court with a right-hand dribble. Screened over there by Samantha Loida. Trying to get it on the left baseline. Attacks the left-hand dribble. Goes up against McRaven on the block and ends up drawing a foul on McRaven. So that's the second personal on Dory McRaven. 16 foul on West County. So Valle Catholic about to find their way into the bonus. Loida's first of two will dance around the iron forever and then finally rolls home. That's her first point of the night. Rachel Loida coming into this evening for Valle Catholic, averaging about 5.5 points per game. She's very good at the free throw line, though. Shoots it at 73%. Second of two is not going to roll home. Rebound defensively cleared by McRaven. 34-11 West County with possession. 3.5 left, leading here in the second quarter. It is Olivia Simley running the show. Left-hand dribble, lobs it over right-hand side. Catch and shoot three. McRaven splashed it home. Third three-pointer of the first half for Dory McRaven. She's got 21. That's what she averages on the year per game. She's got it all here in the first half. 37-11 West County lead, and nearly a steal on the sideline right side by Herrera, but she stepped out of bounds. Dory McRaven has just been impossible to contain. She's really the difference in this otherwise being a defensive, hard-fought back-and-forth affair between these two teams. Valle Catholic on the inbound. Loida gives it off left wing. Mallory Weiler now back here right side in the corner. Siebert back to Loida on the wing. Cross-court left corner. Sam Loida nearly lost it. Back to the wing with Weiler. Face guarded by McRaven in the 2-3 zone for West County. Ball stolen in the left corner. That's Herrera. Here comes Madeline Herrera the other way in transition. Stop and pop just from beyond the block, and Maddie Herrera knocks it down. Good first half for her. She's got 6 points. West County's lead is 39-11. Weiler, give it on a bounce, right wing, extended. This is Sam Loida, cross court to Rachel Loida on the left-hand side. Give it to the free throw line area, spinning Sam Loida, kick out corner. Head fake on the three by Weiler. Try to give it in the paint middle of the area. Fowler with a head fake, loses it. And then they fight for the loose ball in the painted area. And I think they're going to call a tie ball again with the possession arrow, giving it back to Valle Catholic. Wholesale subs made for West County is McRaven, and also looked like Maddie Witter took a seat. Morgan Simile and then Claire Stevens back out there for West County. Catch and shoot off the inbounds. Right wing three for Rachel Loida. No good. Missed everything out of bounds. So 5 on the floor here. 2.5 left in the first half of the Bulldogs. It's Herrera, Stevens, LeBrier, and then Morgan and Mackenzie Simile. Mackenzie Simile with it on the right wing. Back to Herrera. Throw it in the corner here. Open is LeBrier. Catch and shoot three. It will not dance home on the iron. Loose ball rebound tapped out of bounds. Last off of West County. Midwest Sports Center halftime show coming up. Give you some first half totals from this one and look ahead to the boys game coming your way later on this evening here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. With a right hand dribble to get it across the timeline. Rachel Loida for Valle Catholic. Bounce on the elbow. Right hand side, that's stopped. Throw it on the block. Fowler. She's double teamed. Spins out of it. Turnaround jumper on the baseline. No good. Hannah Fowler got her own miss. Couldn't put it back up and in though. Claire Stevens with a defensive rebound for West County. She nearly lost it though. She did lose it underneath, but they'll say it was knocked out of her hands last off of the Warriors. So Bulldogs get it back. It'll be Maddie Herrera to run the point. Brings it across. Throws it across half court. Extended from the right wing. That's Mackenzie Simile. Now give it here right-hand quarter. LeBrier. Lob it on the block for Stevens. Lost it for a second. Knocked out of her hands by Weiler. Now the steal by Weiler. Couldn't give it up to a teammate, though. Knocked loose. Morgan Simile resets. Catch and shoot. Right wing. Deep three. LeBrier. No good. Rebound long. Herrera comes up with it. Throws it on the block to Morgan Simile. She goes up strong and gets fouled. West County, the story of the night has been Dory McRaven and their full court pressure defensively forcing a lot of turnovers. But in the second quarter especially, they're doing a really good job on the offensive glass. Morgan Simile's already been in the free throw line 4 times tonight, hit half of them. She will rattle home the first 2 here. They called the foul on Riley Siebert, which was her first personal, and the 8th team foul of the half on Valle Catholic. So Simile earns the back half of the 1-and-1, and she rattles this one home as well. So she's now 4 of 6 at the line, where all 4 of her points have been tonight. It's an even 30-point West County lead, 41-11. Final minute of the first half. Give it in the right-hand corner, stop. Back to the left wing, Weiler. Now catch and shoot, left corner 3, Siebert. It's a little too long. Herrera the rebound. The other way in transition quickly, Herrera. Ahead to Morgan Simile. She gets to the cup, throws it up with the right hand, and got bumped. Collision inside there with the sophomore guard for Valle Catholic, Mia Weiler. Means that Simile is headed back to the free throw line. This will be a pair. Foul on Mia Weiler is her second personal, team foul number 9. 4 of 6 on the night is Morgan Simile. She will not hit the first of 2 here, though. She came into this evening at the charity stripe, having been just 3 of 6 all year. Second one also doesn't go, so she's back to 500 at the line tonight, 4 of 8. Valle Catholic the other way. Staub right wing over to Mallory Weiler. She tried to throw it baseline area to Riley Siebert. It's knocked out of bounds. A little less than 50 seconds left till halftime. Siebert right side of the baseline will throw it in. Doesn't have anybody. Now gets it out top left wing. Mia Weiler throwing on a right-hand bounce to Mallory. Now back to Mia. High post area Fowler. Head fakes, but they'll say she walked. After the pump fake, Anna Fowler called for a travel. West County gets it back. 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Good first half for junior point guard Madeline Herrera. She brings it across the timeline. She's got 6 points. They run the action to set up the right corner open 3. LeBrier gives it high post area to Claire Stevens. After the pump fake, has her shot blocked by Fowler. That's Weiler the other way in transition for Valle Catholic. Can't finish at the rim with the left hand around Mackenzie Simile, but she got fouled. Great hustle defensively there by Fowler after the pump fake by Stevens to come up with a big-time rejection inside. Foul on the attempt by Weiler is called on Mackenzie Simile, her first personal, 7th team foul, but it was in the act of shooting, so not the 1-and-1, a pair for Mia Weiler. She hits the first 2. A sub made for West County. Lily James back out there in place of Olivia Simile. Second free throw rattles home for Mia Weiler. 26 seconds left in the first half. West County with possession leading 41-13. Herrera picked up her dribble just beyond half court and is going to get called for a walk after she didn't have the pass she wanted. So right back to Valle Catholic. Mia Weiler to get it across half court. Base guarded by Morgan Simile. Bounce pass, top of the key area. Staub, give it off left wing. Catch and shoot. Mallory Weiler takes the 3. It's too long. Rebound saved on the out-of-bounds line almost by Mia Weiler, but they'll say it's last out off of Valle Catholic. 9.9 seconds remaining. Stevens, get it into Herrera. She will bring it across half court. Down to 5 seconds. Herrera give it in the corner left side. Claire LeBrier, catch and shoot 3. She knocked it down. LeBrier hits the 3-pointer right before the buzzer sounds. Her first field goal of the night, and that makes it a commanding 44-13 West County lead here at halftime in Franklin. We will take a break and recap how things went in that first half with the Midwest Sports Center halftime show after this timeout, so stick around. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Well, let's check in with Josh Harris now at Midwest Sports Center in Farmington, Poplar Bluff, and Festus. And Josh, I understand the selection of off-road, on-the-road, or on-the-water vehicles is really great right now.
Yeah, you know what? This time of year we try and stock up, Mark, and get ready for the riding season. But right now they've got huge rebates out, rebates up to $3,000 on select products. Stop in and see us. We have 3 great locations to serve you. If you're up north, we've got it at Festus and Farmington, now in Poplar Bluff.
You can enjoy a hot tub year-round, but nothing beats slipping into a hot tub when it's chilly out. Hi, I'm Megan Osbar, manager of Home Pools and Spas in Leadington. When you invest in a hot tub, you're investing in relaxation and therapy for your family. We can get you and your family into a new hot tub, and we can service your existing hot tub. Any brand, model, or year. Find us online at homepoolsandspas.net and on the outer road just south of the Leadington exit.
Champions are made here. On our courts, on our fields, and in our classrooms. Why settle for ordinary when you could be part of greatness? Mineral Area College. Become a Cardinal today.
Hey, if you haven't been to Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills lately, then you haven't been to Patsy's Furniture. Man, the selection is as good now as it's ever been. And that's saying something. Seriously, stop by and say hi to Chris and Jamie. The first thing you'll notice is just how nice they are. They won't hard sell you at all. They'll just let you look around and offer you help when you need it. And we're talking about really nice furniture, too, from some of the best-known brand names in the business. Hey, maybe that's why Patsy's Furniture is my only stop when I do my furniture shopping. Patsy's Furniture, right off Highway 67 at the Parkway Drive exit. You'll love to shop at Patsy's.
Welcome to the Midwest Sports Center Halftime Show on Regional Radio.
This is Josh Harris, the owner of Midwest Sports Center in Farmington. Remember, for all of your on-the-road, off-the-road, or on-the-water fun, come and see us, Midwest Sports Center in Farmington.
Midwest Sports Center Halftime Show. Stop by, see Josh and the gang at Midwest Sports Center today on Walker Drive in Farmington. Kawasaki, Suzuki, Polaris, Can-Am, Spider, and Sea-Doo. Like them on Facebook or shop them online at Midwest Sports Center. On the road, off the road, or in the water, Midwest Sports Center has it all.
5:06 left third quarter. West County with the lead in possession. LeBrier throws it left wing. Catch and shoot three for McRaven, and it falls. Dory McRaven, red hot at the start. Still done all the scoring for West County. Their lead's now 10-5. Dory McRaven kept on rolling after that. A whopping 21 points in that first half for the Dream Team junior forward for the West County Bulldogs. And as a result, they have a commanding 44-13 lead over Valle Catholic here at halftime as we welcome you to the Midwest Sports Center halftime show, part of high school basketball coverage on regional radio and the MIMO Info Sports Stream, which is brought to you in part by Midwest Sports Center in Farmington, Mineral Area College in Park Hills, and New Era Bank in Farmington, Park Hills, Deloge, and Bon Terre. It was almost a 20-point lead after a quarter of play for Valle Catholic, and they never really quite slowed down from that fast start, particularly from Dory McRaven, who had 16 of her game-high 21 points in the opening quarter of play. 26-8 lead for West County in total there after a quarter of play, and they've only built on that advantage, obviously, in the second period. Other scoring totals for West County tonight. So far, they've gotten 6 points from Madeline Witter and Madeline Herrera each, 5 from Claire LeBrier, 4 from Morgan Simile, and 2 from Mackenzie Simile, rounding out their scoring totals. Hannah Fowler leads Valle Catholic with 7 points in that first half, hit 3 shots. Not a whole lot after that. 2 points each from Riley Siebert and Mia Weiler, and 1 each from Mallory Weiler and Rachel Loida, rounding up the scoring. For the Warriors, Valle Catholic 5 of 10 in that first half at the free throw line. West County was 8 of 12. As we mentioned, a matchup between one team who's been dynamic offensively this year. The West County Bulldogs average 62.5 points per game, shoot it at about 40% as a team from the field, and are also really good from the free throw line, about 63.5% as a team. Valle Catholic came in having played pretty solid defense throughout the season, unable to contain West County in the first half, combined with the offensive struggles that they've had throughout this season so far. They came in averaging just about 46 points per game, shooting it at 40% as a team, and just 25% from beyond the three-point line. They did not hit a long-range shot in that opening half of play. We have one other game coming your way tonight here from Franklin and Western St. Francis County. It'll be the boys matchup between Valle Catholic and West County. That'll count in the MAAA small school division regular season standings, unlike this, which is the first of 2 meetings this year between the Valley and West County girls. That game a year ago that West Valle Catholic won on their home floor allowed them to earn at least a share of the MAAA basketball small school division conference regular season championship alongside West County Valley hoping that they can beat the Bulldogs here in their conference opener for the 2019-2020 season and make sure that they start the path to winning a outright regular season league title. Both teams trying to get out of a funk. They both come in with 3-game losing streaks to try and snap tonight. That'll be coming your way around 7:30 or so tonight, maybe closer to 7:45. We hope you join us for it right here on Limo Info Sports Stream. There is more high school basketball for you on our regional radio stations. We've got coverage started right now on AM 1400 KJEF as Festus takes on Windsor for high school boys basketball. Coming up at 7:15, pregame coverage begins on both 98.5 J98 and your home for Farmington Knights basketball, AM 800 KREI. Farmington boys will be taking on St. Genevieve tonight on KREI. On J98, it's the Central Rebels and the Fredericktown Blackcats in a high school boys showdown. That is a look at your Hearing Care Partners broadcast schedule for the rest of this evening. At halftime of this girls high school basketball matchup, it's West County all over Valle Catholic 44-13. We'll have the second half action coming your way next. Thanks for listening to the Midwest Sports Center halftime show right here on the Limo Info Sports Stream.
For 57 years, the staff at Farmington Presbyterian Manor have dedicated ourselves to providing our community the best independent living, assisted living, skilled nursing, memory care, and short-term rehab. We are proud to be part of the Parkland community and provide the quality health care you deserve. Call 573-756-6768 today and schedule a visit to find out more about Farmington Presbyterian Manor.
Flex Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business, where it remains to this day. Known best for selling exceptional equipment such as Case IH, Hustler, Vermeer, Cub Cadet, Massey Ferguson, and many more. Flex Equipment is a proven company with certified technicians and customer service where you're more than just a number. Our certified technicians can diagnose, troubleshoot, repair, and maintain your equipment. Not just one color, but every color. Even if you don't purchase your equipment here, we can provide you with the best service available and the largest selection of parts. As the months turn colder, it's time to service your equipment, get it ready for spring and summer. Winterize your equipment and tune up any equipment that you'll need over the winter. We do that here, and we do it well. If you're in the market for a new compact tractor, blades, whatever the need, see us here at Fliggs Equipment. Make us your first stop. Fliggs Equipment, Highway 32 in St. Genevieve, and on the Outer Service Road in Ludington. Online 24/7 at fliggs.com. Fliggs Equipment. Let our family serve your family.
Getting ready to start the second half from Frank Clay. A lot of people tend to say Leadwood. It's pretty much right there on the border between those two towns. A little close to Frank Clay, technically. But I'm not going to tell you where exactly West County R4 School District is for sure located. I'll tell you it's in St. Francis County. That much I know. And what I do know as well is that the West County Bulldog girls basketball team rolling here at halftime at home. They lead Valle Catholic 44-13. As we get ready to bring you the second half, I'm Nathan Gertz. My terrific producer, Chase Sellers, back in the studio, making the real radio magic happen for you this evening. As we join you from inside the Mineral Area College broadcast booth. Of course, we keep saying it, but we want to because we want you to tune in later tonight. This is the first of a doubleheader. We'll have the boys matchup between West County and Valle Catholic coming your way a little later tonight, probably closer to 7:45 is when we'll tip things off this evening, maybe 7:30, and that'll be coming your way right here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. Big first half for the Dream Team forward for West County, Doria McRaven. Junior star has 21 points after a half of play. That's what she averages per game coming into tonight. West County, very nice first half on their way to trying to get their 6th consecutive win to improve to 9-2. Valle Catholic came in with back-to-back victories, including win over Chaffee last night. It improved them to 5-6. They had lost 6 of their last 8. Bulldogs start with possession second half. Claire LeBrier from the left wing gives it off on the baseline to McRaven. Throws it out top of the key area. Nearly stolen away from Madeline Herrera, and she did lose it. They're going to say across the timeline, and it's a turnover. They do to call it an over the back, or over and back, even though Herrera really thought that ball was tipped. On the right wing, Larissa Lloyd for Valle Catholic gives it cross court here near side. That's Riley Siebert. Hand off to Mallory Weiler. She tried to bounce it back to Lloyd, and that one's going to go across half court and out of bounds along the sideline. We've switched ends, so on the stage that we're sitting on the far end of the floor, West County is on offense attacking the bucket farthest away from us. Valle Catholic nearest in their road blue, white trim. Valle Catholic written in white letters across the chest with white numbers. West County home white, purple stripes, and trim on the jerseys, purple letters and numerals, including West County written across the chest and the WC logo on the top of the back of the jerseys. Ball gets knocked out of bounds on the baseline, inbounding Mackenzie Simley. It's a catch and shoot right corner 3-4 McRaven. It doesn't go. Simley nearly got the offensive board, fighting for it inside with Riley Siebert. Whistle for a tie ball. Possession arrow is going to give it back to Valle Catholic. So the 5 on the floor to get the second half started is the starting 5 at the beginning of the game for West County. Claire LeBrier, Madeline Herrera, Mackenzie Simley, Madeline Witter, and Dory McRaven. Here's a pull-up jumper from the left block area, and that one falls for Mallory Weiler from about 8 feet. Her first bucket of the night. She's got 3 points. The other way, jumper in the lane, paint area by McRaven doesn't go. Simley nearly got the offensive board, ends up throwing another tie ball. Possession arrow keeps it with the Bulldogs this time. 5 on the floor for Valle Catholic to start the second half. Hannah Fowler, Riley Siebert, Mallory Weiler, and Rachel Loida. And then also Lauren Staub was out there. Samantha Loida subs in for her a moment ago. And Dory McRaven promptly on the inbounds hits a catch and shoot 3. That's her 4th three-pointer of the night. She's got 24. West County up 32. Putback attempt on a miss inside by Loida doesn't go. Defensive rebound by Witter. Jostled inside. Trying to create space against Sam Loida. We're going to have a reach-in foul. Loida's going to get hit with her second personal. That's 2 quick fouls here in the first half on Valle Catholic. Minute and a half into the third quarter. It'll be Madeline Herrera to bring it across the timeline, running the show. Give it off left wing Simile. Looking for a cutter, has nothing there. Gives back middle of the floor to McRaven. Now right wing, Herrera off the head fake, attacks baseline after the rip move over to her right. Ball gets knocked out of bounds along the baseline. Last off of Valle. West County inbound. Simile. Lobs it left wing, catch and shoot 3, McRaven, knocked it down. Dory McRaven with her 5th three-pointer of the night. She has developed such a great outside shot this season. Some she didn't have last year when she was pretty dang good offensively. Now she's nigh unstoppable. She's got 27 tonight. West County leads 50-15. Driving with the right hand in the paint, Samantha Loida nearly lost it on the block. Fights for it inside with Mackenzie Simley. Whistle for a tie ball. West County's going to get it back. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Bulldogs coming back the other way. We mentioned prolific offensive team. They average about 62.5 points per game. They're on pace to just smash that tonight. Left wing area, Simile. She has 2 points tonight, gives it to McRaven. Now kick it back out from the block. Left wing catch and shoot 3-4. Simile doesn't go. Rebound tapped around though. Claire LeBrier comes up with it. Back out to Herrera right wing. Cross-court pass in the corner, McRaven. Middle of the paint area, open is Simile, takes an 8-foot jumper, knocks it down. Mackenzie Simile, her second bucket. And it's a 52-15 West County lead. Left wing, Weiler gives it in the corner, Siebert attacks baseline, steps back, jumper well short. Rebound collected by LeBrier, throws it ahead to McRaven in transition, who's all alone, gets to the cup, throws it up with her left hand. That's 8 in this third quarter already for Dory McRaven, 29 tonight. West County's lead is 39 rather. 5 minutes left third quarter. Loida, lob it in the left corner. Weiler trying to get it on the block to Fowler. It's knocked away by Witter. Loose ball picked up by LeBrier. West County the other way. Right hand dribble, LeBrier gives off to McRaven. Catch and shoot right side 3. This one won't go. Fighting inside, getting the defensive rebound is Siebert to clear it for Valle Catholic. The junior forward leading scorer on the year for the Warriors has just 2 points tonight. She averages about 9 a game. Try to throw it back to the middle of the floor to Loida, stolen away. Herrera, coast to coast. She'll get to the bucket and lay it in. Madeline Herrera now with 8 points tonight. It is all West County. They're up 56-15 halfway through the third quarter. Loida, middle of the floor, does get it across the timeline, puts it on the deck with the right hand, bumps into Herrera. It's going to be a blocking foul. First of the half on West County. It's Herrera's second personal. Couple subs made for the Bulldogs. We see Morgan Simile and Olivia Simile back out there, taking the place of Kenzie Simile and Maddie Herrera. Inbounds for Valle Catholic. Staub gets it in left corner to Fowler. Dribbles around, gets to the elbow area, pulls up the jumper, can't knock it down. Witter the defensive rebound. Ahead to Olivia Simile, pushing in transition. Bounce pass to LeBrier. Back to Simile, has her shot rejected at the rim by Fowler. That was good work in transition by West County. Good block-to-block passing at the end there, but Fowler with a nice rejection. Here's a catch and shoot, left corner three on the inbounds. Guess who? Dory McRaven, her 6th triple. She's got 11 in this third quarter alone already. She's got 32 tonight. It's a 59-15 West County lead. Bounce pass in the corner. Weiler to Sam Loida. Put it on the deck with the right hand. Threw a shot up right at the painted area, just outside of it. They will whistle a foul on LeBrier, her 2nd personal. So Samantha Loida, who has not scored yet tonight. First to 2 at the charity stripe will be off the side of the iron, no good. I mentioned Valle Catholic in that first half, 5 of 10 at the line as a team. Loida comes into tonight at the charity stripe, shooting 53%. Second one is also off, dances around the rim for a while, but the rebound tapped back out to Loida. Jumper doesn't go. Put back attempt by Staub, rejected by McRaven. Hard to make something happen with the long and athletic 5'11" Dory McRaven. Inbound pass by Staub. She threw it away out of bounds on the sideline. So West County gets it back. 3.5 third quarter remaining. They're up by 44. Olivia Simile with the left-hand dribble to get it across half court. Gives right wing. Here's a catch and shoot three for LeBrier, and Claire LeBrier will splash one home. Her 2nd triple. She's got 8 points tonight. West County, on top of being a really good offensive team, shoots it pretty well from beyond the arc. 31.5% as a team. That's a pretty good number. They're up 62-15 right now here in the third quarter. Nia Weiler nearly lost it. In fact, she did walk. Ball gets knocked onto the stage after Weiler tried to pick up her dribble and make a pass back to the painted area. We got more subs for West County. Claire Stevens out there. As Witter sits down, Lily James comes in to take the place of LeBrier. Bulldogs in command, 3 minutes left third quarter. Up by 47. Simile, left hand gives off on the left wing to Stevens. Now back top of the key area to James. Give it to the right-hand corner. Head fake Simile, put it on the deck, but they'll say she walked on that pump fake. So turnover back over to Valle Catholic, who has had trouble hanging on to the ball themselves. They've been struggling with the full court pressure West County showed much of the first half. Bulldogs have backed off of that with a big lead right now. Here's Staub, crossover dribble on the right wing, picked it up, now gives back far side of the floor to Fowler. Throw it top of the key area. This is Mia Weiler, right-hand dribble, tries to throw it in the corner here, left-hand side to Bosler. It's knocked out of bounds, last off of Morgan Simile. Warrior inbound in front of their own bench. Staub looking, bounce it, gets it Sam Loida, guarded by James, goes around the stop screen, tries to go baseline, tried to throw a pass to the right block, stolen away. Olivia Simile coming back the other way in transition. Finds Morgan Simile at the cup, and she lays it up and in. Good night for the freshman Morgan Simile. She's got 6 points off the bench. And the lead for West County is 64-15. Ball knocked around on a jumper by Staub from the elbow. It doesn't go. Stevens pokes it out ahead to McRaven in transition. She's going to lose it for a second and get called for a carry. Ball got knocked out of her hands and was up in the air. That might be, other than the 2 personal fouls she committed in the first half, the lone mistake that she's made tonight. 2 minutes left first quarter. West County in command, a 49-point lead. Weiler to get it across half court. Tried to set the screen for Staub. Now gives it off on the left wing to Staub. Looking for a cutter. Back in the corner to Siebert. Head fake. Put it on the deck baseline with a right-hand dribble. And we got a whistle and a push-off foul defensively on West County. I think they got it on Morgan Simile. They do indeed. Her first personal. It's the 3rd team foul of the half on the Bulldogs. 2 minutes left third quarter. Siebert inbounding on the baseline, gets it on the right block to Bosler, has her shot attempt blocked at the rim, but she's also fouled by Lily James. So James getting her first personal, good post-up look there, and Rachel Bosler, senior forward, heads to the charity stripe. First 2 is going to be off the back iron, no good. Bosler coming into tonight, averaging a point per game. She shoots it at 50% from the line. Second one is perfect. Valle Catholic makes it 64-16, final 2 minutes of the third quarter. Olivia Simley with a left-hand dribble gives off to Morgan left wing. Now back over to Witter. Now left wing area, Claire Stevens. Head fake, put it on the deck, given the corner Simley. Thought about pulling the trigger, doesn't have anything. Right-hand dribble to pull it back out on the wing. Gives it on the baseline area, Stevens. Pulls up, a little 10-foot jumper, too long. Rebound tapped out of bounds. It's going to be last off of West County. No, off of Valle Catholic. Simley bounce pass on the inbounds to Stevens in the left-hand corner. Give it top of the key area. Olivia Simley a head fake, puts it on the deck. Left-hand runner doesn't go in the paint. Defensive rebound cleared by Bosler. Nearly stolen. Mia Weiler comes up with it, throws it ahead, tries to get it to Mallory Weiler on the right block. She's there, throws it up after contact. It rolled home. It's the hoop and the harm. Mallory Weiler in an awkward position, caught the ball on the right-hand block around Claire Stevens, managed to get a shot off during the foul attempt, so it's a bucket and one. Weiler's first field goal and one free throw attempt, second field goal, excuse me, and one free throw attempt does not go. So Mallory Weiler sitting at 5 points now tonight. Valle Catholic still down 64-18, final minute of the third quarter. This is Olivia Simley to get it across half court for the Bulldogs. Look like they're well on their way to their 6th straight win. Try to lob it on the left block area to Stevens to Maddie Witter, and she is fouled. They'll call the reach in on Riley Siebert, her second personal. Third team foul to half on Valley. Morgan Simley inbound pass stolen away. Nia Weiler comes up with it. She'll bring it across half court, nearly has it stolen. Bounce it middle of the floor area to stop as we go under a minute to play in the quarter. Siebert on the right wing, looking for the post up, nothing there. Pulls it out with a right-hand dribble. Fakes the pass, now throws it here, left-hand corner area. That's Mallory Weiler. She will pull it out back towards the middle of the floor, give off Mia Weiler, right wing. Ball scoots away. Siebert comes up with it left wing area, tries to throw it on a bounce pass to the block, and we got a whistle and a defensive foul on West County. They get Lily James for the bump, her second personal. Inbound, Bosler left wide open here on the left block. Can't bank it home, though. Rebound defensively cleared by Madeline Witter. West County the other way. Final 30 seconds of the third quarter. Olivia Simile gives on a right hand and gets it quickly on the touch from James and throws it up on the right block with the left hand. Nice give and go effort there and an easy bucket for Olivia Simile, her first. West County lead back up to 48. Bounce pass along the baseline by Siebert, knocked out of bounds, deflected last off of a Bulldog player. So Riley Siebert will get it in, 10 seconds left in the quarter. Lobbed it towards Wheeler, it's stolen away, Lily James. Tries to throw it ahead to Olivia Simley, gets it to her. Simley in transition, got to the cup with the left hand, laid it up and in. Back-to-back buckets by Olivia Simley. Final seconds will tick away here in the third quarter. And after three, it is all West County. Bulldogs lead 68-18 over Valle Catholic as we head to the fourth. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
There's no need to be scared of flu season. Just say boo to the flu and head over to Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy for your flu shot. It's the perfect way to protect you and your family, and no appointment is necessary. Just pop in when you have time, and we will have you on your way in just a few minutes. Cash prices are available, or we're happy to bill your insurance. We know you have better things to do than be stuck at home with a nasty case of the flu. Come see us at Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy in Deloge, Fredericktown, Ironton, and Farmington.
Are you ready for an exciting new career that offers job security, flexibility, and independence? Rankin Technical College in Perryville is now accepting student applications for a 5-week CDL training class. The Gilster Mary Lee Corporation will provide the necessary funding for program training. If your application is approved, you'll receive a benefits package which includes miles paid by the hub, paid downtime, unloading allowances, vacation, Christmas, and holiday bonuses, plus insurance. Call Mike Welker at 800-851-5371.
We'll bring it across half court. Down to 5 seconds. Herrera give it in the corner left side. Claire LeBrier catch and shoot. Three! She knocked it down. LeBrier hits the three-pointer right before the buzzer sounds. Her first field goal of the night. And that makes it a commanding 44-13 West County lead here at halftime in Frank Lake. It's been all Bulldogs in the third quarter as well. They lead 68-18 as we start the fourth quarter. You're listening to high school basketball on regional radio on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, brought to you in part by Patsy's Furniture of Park Hills, Twin City Toyota in Herculaneum, and the Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy in Farmington, Deloge, Fredericktown, and Ironton. Madeline Witter at the free throw line got fouled here at the start of the fourth quarter with the lead of 30-plus points. Clock is rolling. We have the turbo clock in effect here the rest of the way. Second free throw up 2 falls, so Witter splits that trip. She's got 7 points tonight. Story is Dory McRaven, who is out there to start the fourth quarter for West County. 21 points at halftime. She added another 11 in that third, so 32 this evening. There, LeBrier, that 3-1 of 2 she's hit tonight. It is tonight's play of the game, brought to you by the Doe Run Company, providing the minerals and metals we need to power our future. Here's a tie-up off a miss by Rachel Loida inside for Valle Catholic. Weiler and Herrera fighting for it. Possession arrow is going to give it to Valle Catholic, I think, although they're talking and saying that it was not correct there at the table initially. So it'll actually be West County basketball, up 51 in the fourth quarter. Inbound coming for Mackenzie Simile, gets it in for a catch and shoot baseline jumper for McRaven. This one's going to roll off the top of the backboard and out of bounds. Has a little grin about that one. You've scored 32, you're allowed to smile when you miss a shot. As wholesale subs coming here for West County. The starters come off the floor for one last time tonight, except for LeBrier. Morgan and Olivia Simile, Claire Stevens and Lily James out there now for West County with LeBrier. 5 on the floor right now for Valle Catholic. It's Mallory and Neil Weiler, Riley Siebert, Hannah Fowler, and Rachel Loida. Left-hand corner with it is Mia Weiler. Bounce pass over to Siebert on the wing. Cross court here, near side corner. Head fake. Loida puts it on the deck, sweeping across the lane with the right hand. Runner doesn't go, but she got fouled. They will call the bump and push off, I think, on Stevens. It's team foul number 7 of the half on West County. So the 1-and-1 for the rest of the night for the Warriors. Loida, though, has 2 here as this was in the act of shooting. First of 2 is short of the iron, no good. Loida, who went 1 of the 2 at the free throw line earlier this evening, has the second one splash home. Actually, guess I'm seeing things, both went in. So it's 69-20 at the moment, West County. As the clock continues to wind, we're down to 4.5 left. Steal made in the middle of the lane. Morgan Simile has it taken out of her hands by Riley Siebert. Leading scorer in the air for Valle Catholic with just 2 points tonight. She's been quiet, didn't score in that third quarter. Crossover dribble, guarded by Simile. Attacks with the right hand going baseline. Picked up her dribble. Throws it middle of the paint area. Hannah Fowler's open. Got to the left hand block. Throws it up with the right hand off the glass and in. Fowler with a team high 9 points tonight for the Warriors. They are still down 47, though, as we're halfway through the final period. Olivia Simile gives off on the left wing to Morgan. Now a head fake, Claire LeBrier. Gives back out. Catch and shoot left wing 3 for Morgan Simile. Does not go. Got her own long rebound, though. Nearly has it stolen. Picked up by Lily James. Off the bounce. Right side jumper from the baseline won't go. It's a little short. And Hannah Fowler got the rebound inside and got fouled. So Fowler will head to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Call Lily James for her third personal on the reach-in. 62.5 points per game, the average for West County offensively. Dynamic team, and they've gone past that tonight. Thought they might smash it, but with the turbo clock here in the fourth quarter, they're slowing it down. Fowler will earn the back half as she hits the free throw here to make it an even doubled figure, 10 points for her this evening. She had 18 last night in their win over Chaffee. Second of 2 will be perfect as well. West County gets it back up 69-24. Olivia Simile with a left-hand dribble around a screen, gives off on the wing to Morgan Simile. Now back to Claire Stevens between the wheels. Tried to throw it right wing, had her stolen. Neil Weiler comes up with it. Looking to go coast to coast. Weiler gets to her right hand and gets fouled at the rim by Stevens. So Claire Stevens will pick up, I believe, her third personal. Team foul number 9 on West County here in this half. Doesn't matter a whole lot with 2.5 and counting. Mia Weiler at the free throw line had been 2 of 2 earlier tonight. She's now 3 of 3 after hitting one here. Subs made for the Warriors. They get Abby Marzuko and Rachel Valley, sophomore and a junior respectively, into the game for the first time tonight. Second free throw going to rim in and out for Mia Weiler. So 69-25 as we play the final 2 minutes here in Western St. Francis County. Attacking baseline, left wide open is Clara LeBrier, and she gets to the rim and lays it up and in. So LeBrier gets to double figures. She averages 10 a game. She's got 10 tonight. 71-25 West County. Mia Weiler with it on the left wing, puts it on the deck with a right-hand dribble and gets bumped and fouled. I think they're going to get Olivia Simley. They do indeed. It should be her first personal. It's team foul number 10, so Mia Weiler's going to get a pair of free throws here. So we go under 2 minutes to play. First 2 for the right-handed sophomore guard is nothing but nylon. Weiler stands at 5'3". Second one is going to be perfect as well. So she went 5 of 6 at the charity stripe tonight, scored all of her points this evening. And it's down to a 45-point lead with the final minute starting to tick away here in this one. West County is going to win their 6th in a row to improve to 9-2. They'll be back in action Monday night when they host Cuba. Valle Catholic going to fall to 5-7 after back-to-back wins coming into this evening. They will be hosting St. Vincent Monday evening. Off an offensive rebound by Morgan Simile. Catch and shoot left wing 3 for Claire LeBrier will rattle home. Third triple of the night for LeBrier. She's got 13. And now a steal made by LeBrier. Takes it away from Marzuko and gets to the rim with the left hand and lays it in. So make it 15 points for Claire LeBrier, cleaning up late. And her team leads it by 49 here, final 30 seconds. Rachel Valley driving baseline. Right-hand floater doesn't go. Olivia Simley with the rebound. She'll attack the other way in a hurry. Give it out left corner. Head fake LeBrier. Runner on the baseline off the pump fake doesn't go. Olivia Simley got the offensive board. Fights for it inside. And we got a whistle, and I think a foul is going to be called. It's going to be an inbounds coming for Valle Catholic. That's just the 5th team foul of the half on West County, so no free throws coming. Final 10 seconds are going to tick off here. This one's going to come to an end, as it'll be a 76-27 final tonight. West County cruises over Valle Catholic, and the defending champions of the MAAA Small School Division, big winners tonight here in their conference opener over Valle Catholic. 76-27, again, your final this evening. We'll take a break, bring you an abbreviated Midwest Sports Center or Home Pools and Spas postgame show in just a moment. Stick around. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
When it's all said and done, what really matters? For Serenity Hospice Care patient Jack, hospice isn't about giving up. It's not about the end. It's about right now. It's about spending precious time with the people we love.
Come on, Grandpa.
And the little moments that create lasting memories. It's focusing on what's important to you and remembering life is beautiful in all stages.
Eating good in the neighborhood at Applebee's sounds so good, doesn't it? Hi, I'm Amy Cousins, General Manager of Applebee's in Farmington. You and a friend can start with 2 side salads or an appetizer to share, then choose any 2 full-size entree from the 2 for $20 dinner lunch menu. Or pick 2 items to create your own combo meal from the classic or signature lunch combo menu. Soups, salads, chicken fajita roll-up, clubhouse grill, or chicken tenders. There's so much to choose from, and it's all under $10. Dine in or call it in. Applebee's on Cars Boulevard in Farmington.
We welcome you back to Frank Clay. It's the Home Pools and Spas Game Break Show. When it comes to family fun, there's no place like Home Pools and Spas in Leadington. Game Break because we're going to be quickly transitioning from the end of our girls matchup here tonight at West County. The Bulldogs roll past Valle Catholic 76-27 the final, and get you set here for the boys game coming up in just a few minutes. Should be a dandy between West County and Valle Catholic. Big showdown in conference play. It will count in the league standings in the MAAA Small School Division. It'll be their only meeting this season. Dominant performance tonight by the West County girls. They were up by 18 after the first quarter. They were up by 30-plus at halftime, and they win it big this evening at home, their 5th in a row. 6th in a row to improve to 9-2. They were paced by 32 points from Dory McRaven, the junior forward, lighting it up tonight. 16 of that came in the first quarter. She is tonight's player of the game, brought to you by Applebee's in Farmington, doing good in the neighborhood. She was joined in double figures by Claire LeBrier with 15 for West County. Madeline Herrera had 8, and Madeline Witter had 7, amongst the other notable scoring totals tonight for the Bulldogs. Valley Catholic led by 11 points from Hannah Fowler. She was the only Warrior in double figures as they fall to 5-7 on the season. Both teams in action on Monday night at home. West County will host Cuba. Valley Catholic will entertain St. Vincent. We've got a boys basketball game to bring you coming up here in just a few moments between the West County Bulldogs and the Valley Catholic Warriors. We talked to both head coaches about this big-time conference showdown earlier today via phone. West County trying, like West County and Valley Catholic, both trying to snap 3-game losing streaks tonight. West County's 2-7, Valley is 6-5. We will see how these two teams fare in their conference opener, both trying to get off the schneid in a big way. We talked to both head coaches earlier by phone today, as mentioned. You'll hear from West County head coach Chris LeBrier in a little bit. Valley Catholic head coach Tyler Search, our guest next when we come back, bringing you coverage of high school basketball right here on the Limo Info Sports Stream.
Rolling hills, wooded forest, pasture, crops. If you've ever dreamed of having a place of your own in the country, we can help. So get back to your roots and back to the country with a fixed-rate loan from First State Community Bank and our partner, Farmer Mac. We'll work hard to find the right financing for your recreational property. See the team today or visit fscb.com for more information. First State Community Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are back on the Fleeks Equipment pregame show, getting ready for high school boys basketball as Valley Catholic visits West County. Warriors head coach Tyler Search joining us. 3 losses in a row coming into tonight. You have an opportunity, though, to get on track while also earning your first conference win of the season. What are the biggest things you've been telling your guys that they have to correct going into tonight?
I think the biggest thing is just, we have to be ready to defend, not take possessions off. Make sure that we're focused on both ends, taking care of the basketball. Those are big keys for us. And then just attack. I think we've been settling a little bit for some jump shots in the last couple of games, and we could be attacking and getting to the rim a little bit more.
It feels like that's the strength of your team, the athleticism and length and the ability to make plays when they're putting the ball on the deck going to the rim. Guys like Carter Hogue and Aiden Heberly and Chase Dunlap, they don't strike me as big-time shooters, but they are terrific athletes who can make things happen inside the arc.
Yeah. I think, Aiden's actually been out the last 2 games for us. He got hurt in the first quarter of the SV game, so that's been a big blow for us. But overall, I think we just got to have some guys step up and be ready to make plays. I think that we're very capable of it, and it's just we got to go out and prove it.
This was a crucial matchup a year ago in conference play. It allowed you to get a share of the MAAA Small School Division title. Here it's the opportunity to turn things around after a bit of a slow start and to start conference play on the right foot. So imagine you told your guy, it doesn't really matter what's happened to us or them coming in. It's a big game.
Yeah. I told him, it was step 1 for us is first conference game, obviously in small school. So I just told him to kind of forget about everything else that's been going on and focus on step 1 tonight, and I'm hoping that we're able to do that.
Best of luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Tyler Search, head coach of Valley Catholic, joining us. We'll talk to the head coach of the West County Bulldogs, Chris LeBrier, next after this timeout. This is the Fleets Equipment pregame show on the Limo Info Sports Stream.
Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, Missouri invites you to come on down and let us help you find your next vehicle. Purchasing a car, SUV, or truck can be an overwhelming experience. The Gateway crew will help you find the right vehicle for your personal or family needs. We offer 24-month or less, no-interest loans for qualified buyers. Come on down to 509 Lincoln Drive and let us help you find a reliable vehicle that fits your wallet.
Welcome back to the Fleets Equipment pregame show on the Limo Info Sports Stream. High school boys basketball tonight from the MAAA Small School Division as the Valle Catholic Warriors visit West County. Bulldogs head coach Chris LeBrier joining us. This is a group that's very much learning and is got a learning curve that's hit them the last couple of games, having lost 3 in a row. That said, what are the things you think that they're doing well, that are progressing, and that they'll need to continue to do well tonight?
Well, we just need to continue the process of learning how to play the game, learning how to play hard each and every night. And on the nights we do that, we can be competitive, and on the nights we don't, it'll be the outcome like against St. John Public. But that's the process of learning how to play the game. And we've got some guys that are younger guys that are playing, and things like that. So, hopefully we continue to learn how to play, and if we do, we can we can come and play against Valle Catholic, and hopefully we can do that tonight.
A lot of these kids were a part of that team last year that was able to win at least a share of the MAAA Small School Division, and you had a chance to take it all on your own by winning this game, so I imagine you told them, here's an opportunity in the conference opener to face a team that's going to have an opportunity to win the league, and if you can maybe pull an upset here, you've got an excellent chance to do something special at the end of the season.
Well, of course, we talk about that all the time, but, a lot of these guys were on that team last year. Really only one was able to contribute to that team. Cam Stevens played a part of that. These other guys were on the team but didn't necessarily get to contribute a whole lot because of the seniors that we had on our team last year. So, we're, like I said, we're continuing a process. We're going to try to grow each and every game, and hopefully we can continue to grow in a positive way. And that's how we've got to look at each and every game that we step on the floor. And not only each and every game, but each and every practice. We have to grow as a team, and hopefully these guys can grow and learn some things that they can put towards their life, and even going on into college then next year, because we've got 4 or 5 seniors that are pretty sharp kids, and they're going to do some things, not just on the basketball floor, but we got 2 kids that are going to Missouri S&T next year, so those are things that they need to look forward to as well.
Appreciate you taking a little bit of time before this, Coach. Best of luck tonight.
No problem. Thank you.
Chris LeBrier, the head coach of West County. We've got tip-off between the Bulldogs of West County and the Valle Catholic Warriors coming your way next on the Mimo Info Sports Stream.
Hi, it's Hannah. At Cole's Tractor and Equipment, when you buy an LS tractor, you aren't getting the knockoff. You are getting to buy direct from the major brand maker, not the middleman. That's exactly why LS puts more standard features on the LS tractors and why you get the longer, better warranty with the best price. The best price because you won't be paying the middleman and you won't be paying those franchise fees. LS Tractor does offer the best warranty, and buyer after buyer knows that to be true. When you buy an LS tractor from Cole's Tractor, you are buying direct because we buy direct. You aren't buying the knockoff that others claim. You are cutting out the middleman, plain and simple. Don't just follow the herd, lead the herd with LS Tractors and Cole's Tractor and Equipment.
See Cole's Tractor and Equipment 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32, or give them a call at 573-756-4353. That's 573-756-4353. And don't forget to check them out on Facebook.
You're listening to coverage of high school basketball on regional radio in the Mimo Info Sports Stream, brought to you in part by Comtree of Festus, Fleets Equipment in St. Genevieve and Leadington, the Dill Run Company in Park Hills, and Cole's Tractor Equipment in Applebee's, both in Farmington. We got tip-off on the way next.
With the new year comes the resolution to living a healthier lifestyle. You're on your way when you put Farm Fresh Prairie Farms dairy products on your family's table. Wholesome, delicious dairy products like yogurt and cottage cheese, sour cream dips, and milk. Prairie Farms is farmer-owned and has delivered to your local grocer since 1938. Add Prairie Farms to your breakfast, lunch, or dinner table and be on your way to a healthier new year. Prairie Farms, dedicated farmers, happy cows, and good milk.
Have you ever misplaced your debit card and worried while you try to find it? Hi, Paul Hale here at New Era Bank, and our new app offers Secure Swipe. Secure Swipe allows you to turn your debit card on or off from the convenience of your cell phone. While your card is off, you have the safety of knowing that no one can access your account from your debit card. Download our new app today and get this and many other new features. Call or visit any of our locations to get more information or visit our website at www.newerabank.com. New Era Bank, member FDIC.
Just about ready to get it underway tonight. You're listening to high school basketball on regional radio on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, brought to you in part by our good friends over at Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, as well as the Gateway Region YMCA in St. Louis. Let's introduce you to the men who will be on the floor tonight to get things started in this crucial MAAA Small School Division showdown as we bring you tonight's starting lineups, brought to you in part by Presbyterian Manor, the way you want to live. First for Valle Catholic on the road this evening, head coach Tyler Search's team coming in 6-5. They will have out there to start things tonight a senior guard Chase Dunlap, as well as senior forward Kyle. They will have out there freshman guard Chase Fowler tonight. Junior wing senior guard Chase Dunlap, point guard. More than anything for Valle Catholic, but more of a forward. And they're joined out there by junior forward Corey Stoll, sophomore forward Aiden Heberly, normally a starter, missing tonight due to injury. West County starting lineup this evening for head coach Chris LeBrier. They come in 2-7. It'll look like this. The Bulldogs getting their starting lineup introduced here tonight. They'll be led by senior forward Cameron Stevens, as well as seniors Tanner Morgan and a junior, Chris Porterfield. And then they'll also have senior guard Cody Moore out there, and one other starter should be senior Clayton Skiles, excuse me. So Cam Stevens, Clayton Skiles, Tanner Morgan, Cody Moore, Chris Porterfield for the homestanding West County Bulldogs, who are wearing their home whites tonight with purple numbers and letters, West County written across the chest, purple stripes, along with a little white in there down the side. Valley Catholic Road blues with black letters and numbers with a white trim, Valley written across the chest, black and gray stripes down the side and on the shoulders of the jerseys. Tonight, uniform check is brought to you by Serenity Hospice Care. Peace of mind when it matters most. Let's go ahead and get this thing underway tonight, shall we? Tip-off is brought to you by New Era Bank. It's easy to save your coins and change with New Era Bank's Roundup Savings. See how easy it is? Visit your local New Era Bank branch or go online to newerabank.com. That's New Era Bank, member FDIC. From our stage vantage on the far end of the gymnasium, West County is going to be attacking the bucket closest to us. Valley Catholic controls the tap, though. Chase Fowler give it off right wing to Dunlap. Now in the corner, Coley Stoll. Cross court left wing back to the freshman Fowler. Picked up his dribble. Now gives top of the key area to Dunlap. Right back to Fowler on the left wing. Goes around the screen. Gives him the corner. Head fake by Gilo. Now pulls up off the pump fake for the baseline jumper. It's no good. And the rebound tapped out of bounds goes over to West County. We mentioned both teams are riding 3-game losing streaks coming into tonight. Trying to turn it around this evening and win their conference opener in the MAAA Small School Division. Cam Stevens with it on the left wing, gives on a cut to Chris Porterfield. He wasn't ready for it, though. Wild pass knocked around. Corey Stoll comes up with it. CJ, as he's known by his teammates, gives off right wing over to Chase Dunlap. Cross-court pass in the corner to Hogue. Puts it on the deck, gets to the left block. Pump fake, puts it up at the rim, doesn't go off glass. Offensive rebound secured inside by Gilo, though. And now we've got a whistle and a foul. They call a reach-in on Clayton Skiles. So the West County senior forward picks up first personal of the night. Here's a jumper baseline from Dunlap. Doesn't go. Fowler got the offensive rebound, though. Gets it to Hogue baseline area. Kick out left wing. Stoll head fakes. Puts it on the deck with a left-hand dribble. And running into the rim, we're going to have a whistle and a blocking foul called on Chris Porterfield. So West County forward going to get hit for the defensive foul. First two whistles against the Bulldogs tonight. Warriors to inbound, baseline right side underneath the bucket. This is Gilo, lobs it in, or Hogue lobs it into Gilo, now gives off to Dunlap right wing. Cross court left wing area, this is Fowler. Face guarded by Tanner Morgan, 2-3 zone defensively for West County. They post up Hogue left block, bodies up a man, has the shot blocked out of bounds by Skiles, got his own rebound, goes up around contact from Skiles, and as he put it up, he got fouled. Good attack there on the underneath post up by Carter Hogue, drawing a quick second personal on Clayton Skiles. Skiles, the big senior forward, 6'2", an essential part of what West County does, particularly defensively. Hogue at the free throw line knocks down the first of two, and is nothing but nylon on the second as well, so he has the first points of the night. And about a minute in, Valle Catholic takes a 2-0 lead. Bring it across the timeline, right-hand dribble Morgan. Give off over here in the right wing. This is Porterfield looking for Stevens on the block. He cuts and gets there. Thought about posting up, kicks out Skiles. Now back between the wheels. This is Morgan looking for something to open up. Check that is Cody Moore with it with the right-hand dribble. Face guarded by Dunlap. Left wing over to Stevens. Back over to Moore. Here's a pull-up, right wing three. Cody Moore doesn't go. Rebound tapped around, out of bounds, last off of Valley. So West County to inbound. Stevens will do it here on the baseline, left-hand side. Nothing coming open. Finally has Skiles open on the right block. Shot blocked at the rim by Kyle Gilo. Loose ball out to Stevens. Head fakes a three off the offensive rebound in the right corner. They reset back out middle of the floor. 2 minutes into this one, 2-0 Valle Catholic. Morgan gives off right wing to Cody Moore. Now back to Stevens. Little jab step move. Pulls up for the long two off the bounce. Jumper doesn't go. Too long off the iron. Rebound secured by Dunlap, and he got bumped and fouled. Chase Dunlap hit with. There goes and gets an offensive rebound and then draws a foul. The fourth team foul already called on West County here for the first 2 minutes. Personals on Cody Moore is first. Post up, left block, Carter Hogue. Can't get it to roll home. Rebound cleared by Skiles, and now we got a reach-in foul on Hogue. Clayton Skiles going to work inside. He came into tonight averaging 7 points and 4 rebounds per game. About a block per game as well for West County. So after the Valle Catholic foul, Bulldogs the other way. This is Tanner Morgan with it. Gives off right wing to Stevens. Hand off to Moore. Drop, jump step, throws it left wing back over to Morgan. Resetting between the wheels. This is Moore off to Stevens. Probing, doesn't have anything there. Back off over to Morgan, right wing with it, Porterfield. We got 5 minutes left first quarter. Bounce pass cutting. Moore, kick out right wing. Long jumper rattles home for Cam Stevens. It's just inside the arc, so it's 2. We're tied at 2. Quickly the other way in transition. Fowler attacking baseline. Got to the rim with the right hand, laid it up and in. Chase Fowler, talented freshman guard. Started a couple games at quarterback for the state championship winning football team for the Warriors. A starter on the basketball team as well now. Gives Valley the 4-2 lead. Porterfield, top of the arc, has it. Gives off right wing to Moore. Now back to Tanner Morgan for a catch and shoot three, and he knocks it down. Tanner Morgan from long range gives West County its first lead, 5-4. Baseline area, kicking out Gilo, top of the key area. Here's a catch and shoot three for Fowler. It doesn't go. Short on the iron. Here's the rebound by Stevens. Bulldogs back the other way. Cody Moore with it, right-hand dribble. Man-to-man defense for Valle Catholic. Dunlap face guarding Moore. Between the legs crossover dribble, gives left wing over to Morgan. Now back middle of the floor area to Stevens. Bounce it in the high post. Skiles, right-hand dribble. Goes high off glass with his right hand. Doesn't go. Porterfield got an offensive rebound. Had it swatted away, though, by Stoll. Rebound picked up inside and cleared defensively by Fowler. Valle Catholic the other way. Kicks out on the baseline area to Stoll. Back out, top of the key, open for a catch-and-shoot three is Hogue, and he'll splash it home. Carter Hogue with 5 early points. His first field goal pulls Valle Catholic in front. 7 9-5, the early score. 4 minutes left first quarter. Now we've got an illegal screen set at the left elbow area by Clayton Skiles. And Skiles just picked up his third personal within the first 4 minutes of the game. One of the essential pieces for West County, a senior, their biggest man on the floor. He's already way deep in foul trouble. Here's Corey Stoll with him on the right wing after the head fake, gives off. Fowler bouncing on the left wing. Gilo gets baseline, gets to his right hand, and the reverse layup goes. Good move to the bucket by Kyle Gilo, and after a brief moment where they had their first lead of the night, West County has fallen back behind. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. First time out of the night brought to you by Patsy's Furniture. You'll love to shop at Patsy's on St. Joe Drive in Park Hills. Valle Catholic on top 9-5 here. 3.5 left first quarter. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Hi, this is Brad Smith at Lucas Smith Chrysler Center, your local home of the no bull deal. The word local, you've heard the phrase shop local, buy local, but do you really think exactly what that means? When you shop here at Lucas Smith, you put your trust in the hands of all of my employees who also eat, play, work, live, and shop local. Jefferson County is their home too. Why drive for miles when you can buy what's right here in your backyard? All we ask at Lucas Smith Chrysler is to give us the chance to earn your business. Please shop local, and remember, Lucas Smith Chrysler Center in Festus.
Valle Catholic has the 9-5 lead. 3 minutes left first quarter. West County with possession. This is Noah Winch with it with a right-hand dribble, giving it on a handoff to Cam Stevens. We've got a whistle, and do they have 6 players on the floor? Yeah, West County had 6 players on the floor. Noah Winch had come in to join the other starters in place of Clayton Skiles, who picked up 3 quick personal fouls, and I guess he just forgot. Carter Hogue goes to the free throw line for technical free throws and splashes home the first of 2. Second one is good as well for Hogue. So he's got a 4 of 4 start at the free throw line, 7 points. And Valle Catholic ups the lead to 11-5. They get it back on the technical foul as well. Corey Stoll with it, right-hand dribble, gives off on the wing. That is Fowler. To Dunlap, top of the key area, head fakes, puts it on the deck. Jumper off the bounce, no good. Gilo nearly had the offensive rebound. It's knocked loose. Fight for it near the middle of the floor. Cody Moore hustling for it. I think is going to get whistled for the foul. They do get Cody Moore for the personal. That's his second, and more importantly, it's already team foul number 7 on West County. So with 3 minutes left in the first quarter, Bulldogs have allowed Valle Catholic to at least get into the bonus with a 1-and-1. Dunlap at the line will earn the back half, splashing home the first. Carter Hogue knocking down a couple of free throws as well, and a 3-pointer early. Dunlap hits the second to boot. West County is on a 9-0, Valle Catholic on a 9-0 run. They lead West County 13-5. Lob pass by Winch, gets it to Cody Moore. A little head fake move, Euro step at the rim. Has the shot blocked by Gilo instead. Throws a cross-court pass ahead in transition to Corey Stoll for a layup. What a sequence there from Kyle Gilo. The shot blocking the rim and then throws it all the way down court for an easy layup for CJ Stoll. And now another turnover forced defensively by Valle Catholic. They got Stevens for walking. 2.5 left here in the first quarter. Warriors now on an 11-0 run to lead 15-5. Left wing area, Stoll gets it back from Chase, gets it back to Chase Fowler, middle of the floor. From the top of the arc, cutting back to the left wing. This is Hogue, puts it on the deck with the left-hand dribble. We're going to have a blocking foul. They're going to get Noah Winch. That'll be his first personal. West County with 2.5 left in the first quarter, already 18 fouls. So Carter Hogue, as we mentioned, off to a fast start tonight. He's the leading scorer on the year for Valle Catholic, averages about 17 a game. Didn't get this first of potentially 2 to roll home, though, so not able to earn the back half. His first free throw miss of the night. But we got a whistle and a reach-in foul now on Valle Catholic coming back the other way. Cody Moore brought it across the timeline. Corey Stoll got in there and hacked him. That's his first, team's second. West County running the half-court set. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Right-hand dribble. This is Cody Moore with it. Picked it up. Now throws it left wing extended. Tanner Morgan Zone defense shown right now for Valle Catholic. 1-3-1. Winch with it. Bounce pass back to the left wing over to Morgan. Can't find anything in the high post. Picked it up. Gives it on a handoff over to Moore. Bounce it in the high post towards Stevens. Nearly a steal, but instead we got a whistle for a reach-in foul. They're going to get stole. Carter Hogue. That's a potential development for Valle Catholic. He just picked up his second personal. Leading scorer on the year for the Warriors will have to take a seat with foul trouble early. He's replaced by Brendan Weibrecht, senior forward. Stevens gets it in on the inbounds for West County. Right-hand dribble with it, lobbing it in the corner is Moore to Morgan. Throw it on the block to Porterfield. Back out to Moore on the wing. To Stevens, middle of the floor. Winch, right wing, cross-court in the left corner to Morgan. Bounce back over to Winch. 1.5 minutes left in the first. High post area, Stevens. Off the bounce, pull-up jumper from the free throw line area, won't roll home. Porterfield got an offensive rebound, couldn't put it back up and in. Got a second board, and this time got fouled going up. Good hustle on the glass by Chris Porterfield. And he will get a chance to go to the free throw line. They call the foul on Kyle Gilo, his first, team's fourth. So Chris Porterfield, who came into tonight averaging about 3 points per game. This is the first of two, and the second one doesn't get a friendly roll off the back iron. So it stays at 15-5, Valle Catholic lead with 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Ball gets knocked out of bounds along the sidelines. Fowler lost it. Turnover gives it back to the Bulldogs. Cody Moore comes into tonight for West County, averaging about 9 points per game. That's the leading total on the year for the Bulldogs. The ball knocked out of bounds right in front of the Valle Catholic bench on the left sideline. Stevens will inbound. Gets it to Moore. Has it with a right-hand dribble. 1:10 left in the period. Gives up on the screen from Stevens. Ball gets knocked loose. Dunlap with the steal. Looks to go the other way in transition. Finds Fowler middle of the floor. Gets to the rim. Puts it up with the left hand. Chase Fowler with a couple buckets in transition. Valle Catholic's lead is 17-5. Here's Noah Winch quickly the other way. A catch-and-shoot three on the run from the right wing for Cody Moore is no good. Way out of bounds. Back to Valle. So about 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Fowler face guarded by Winch, gets it across half court and gets bumped by Noah Winch after getting it across the timeline. Winch is going to get his second personal. Everybody in foul trouble here at the start for North County. Clayton Skiles picked up three in the first 3 minutes. Cody Moore and Noah Winch with 2 each. Here is Fowler at the free throw line. Freshman Cantor in the back half, but Corey Stoll got the offensive rebound. Back out to Fowler as they reset. Right-hand dribble gives off on the wing over to Dunlap. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Dunlap driving middle of the paint with the left hand. Throws one up at the right. Runner goes. Strong move to the hole by Chase Dunlap, showing off that strength he uses in football. He's got 4 early points. 14-point Valle Catholic lead. Catch and shoot. Left corner 3. Tanner Morgan doesn't go. Cody Moore skies high, gets the offensive rebound. Kicking in the corner to Stevens. Head fakes the right corner 3. Now pulls the trigger from deep and splashes it home. Cam Stevens hits the triple. First field goal on a Y for West County, and now we got a whistle and a charge taken by Noah Winch. Stepped in front of Chase Fowler. Nicely done there by the junior guard for West County. Bulldogs get it back. 7.7 left in the first quarter. Inbounds gets it over to Cody Moore. He'll bring it across the timeline, given the corner. Catch and shoot. Left side, 3 ball. It goes! Tanner Morgan splashes one home, and after being down 14, back-to-back threes at the end of the quarter for West County keep the Bulldogs in it. We're through one. 19-11, Valle Catholic on top of West County here in Franklin. We'll be back with the second quarter after this. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Hi, welcome to the UPS store.
Yeah, I'd like to ship this package.
Great, I can help you with that and every other ing.
Did you just say every other ing?
Printing, packing, copying, faxing, freighting, any ing your small business needs.
Shredding.
Yep.
Mailboxing.
Uh-huh.
Notarizing?
That too.
Wow, that's really some ing.
Now you're getting it.
The UPS store. Every ing for small business. And of course, shipping.
Hi, this is Jim, owner of the UPS store in Festus. See us now at our new location at 650 North Creek Drive next to Tiger Express Car Wash.
In 1973, Comtree was established to meet a great need through opening a halfway house. The spark of meeting residents' needs continues to reignite in 2019. We've expanded our services to become the mental health safety net of Jefferson County while offering nationally recognized dental care and primary care. We invite you to join the Comtree family tree. Call 877-COMTREE or visit us online at comtree.org to schedule an appointment. Welcome to our family tree.
We welcome you back to coverage of high school basketball on regional radio and the MIMO Info Sports Stream. Brought to you in part by our good friends over at the Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington and Gilster Mary Lee of Perryville. Get another three-pointer hit by West County here out of the timeout as the Bulldogs have clawed all the way back from down by as much as 14. So pull within 19 to 14, and now we got a whistle and a charge call. Nice job that time. I think it was Cam Stevens who stepped in front of Brendan Weibrecht and ends up drawing the foul. We've got a timeout here to have to fix the scoreboard, which at the end of the first quarter erased, even though you don't reset the team foul total until halftime. So it'll be West County basketball. Bulldogs have hit 3 straight threes. Last one hit by Cody Moore as they kick it into the right corner. Here's Noah Winch, catch and shoot for a triple. He can't knock it down. Chase Dunlap gets the defensive board. Nearly has his pocket picked by Dunlap, but he'll throw it ahead. Corey Stoll will bring it across the timeline with a right-hand dribble, attacking quickly for Valle Catholic. Nearly has it knocked loose on the block. He and Chris Porterfield collide. We're going to have a whistle for a reach-in foul. Tanner Morgan knocked down a pair of threes in that first quarter. Cam Stevens had one right before the end of the quarter. 14-point deficit for Valle Catholic. Suddenly got cut to single digits. The one by Cody Moore a moment ago makes it a 5-point game, but Stoll gets hit by Porterfield. That's his second personal. It's the 10th team foul of the half as well on West County. So early foul trouble for the Bulldogs catching up to them. They send Valle to the line. Luckily, Corey Stoll's not going to make them pay just yet. He misses the first of 2. Subs coming for the Valley Warriors as Brendan Weibrecht takes a seat. And in his place comes Mitchell Meyer, a junior. Second free throw also misses for Corey Stoll. Doesn't make anything of the reach-in foul, though. Bulldogs have it back, down 5. Left wing with it, Cam Stevens looking for the cutter. Porterfield, it will go out of bounds. Last off of Valle Catholic. Pass was wide, and it glances off of Stoll's shoulder out of bounds. Inbound coming here for Stevens. Gets it in the corner to Tanner Morgan. Bounce pass top of the key area. This is Cody Moore with it. Back over here near side wing. Noah Winch nearly lost it. Face guarded by Dunlap. Give it back out over to Moore as they reset. Minute into the second quarter, Valle Catholic up 5. Left wing with it, Morgan on the cut. Gives it off to Porterfield. Puts him on the deck with the right-hand dribble. Nearly walked. Had his pass stolen away by Corey Stoll. The junior comes the other way quickly in a hurry in transition. Gives off right wing to Fowler. Now back over to Stoll, top of the key area. Left wing, Dunlap puts it on the deck. Left-hand dribble, attacks baseline. Threw one high off the glass. It wouldn't go, but he got fouled. We got a reach-in called on, I think. Yeah, they got it on Cody Moore. That is big. That's his third personal. Clayton Skiles and Cody Moore each dealing with big-time foul trouble here in the first half. Free throw for Dunlap is perfect. 5 points tonight for Dunlap, 3 of 3 at the charity stripe. Make it 4 of 4. He rattles home the second. Valley's lead is 21-14, 6.5 left first half. Cody Moore gets it across half court with a right-hand dribble. Picked up his dribble, tried to throw it back over here near side to Porterfield. Pass stolen away. Corey stolen there defensively. Right wing gives off the baseline. Quick pass by Gilo. Down low, either a Meyer to Kyle Gilo. He'll lay it up and in. Great quick touch that time by Mitchell Meyer to find Kyle Gilo for an easy bucket. His first field goal. And Valle Catholic starting to stretch things back out 23-14. They lead West County We got a timeout, 6 minutes left in the second quarter, brought to you by Patsy's Furniture. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
This is Dr. Karen Melton at Hearing Care Partners. We hope you don't miss a single thing this sports season. Stop by for a free hearing screening so you'll hear every play and the person sitting right next to you. One of the best parts of the game is chatting with old friends and making new ones. We wish all our local players a safe and healthy sports season. It's Hearing Care Partners. Find us online at hearingcarepartners.com.
West County had started to cut into things, but at the moment, Bulldogs are down 23-14 as they have possession out of the timeout. Into the game for the first time tonight for West County looks to be one of their younger players. Here's Stevens driving with it left hand on the baseline. At the block, throws a shot up around Dunlap. Whistle and a foul is called. They're going to get Chase Dunlap for a block, and you could probably hear it. He did not believe that one bit. It's his first personal. Team foul number 7, so now both teams are in the bonus. West County is in for the 1-and-1. 2 coming for Cameron Stevens, averages about 9 points, 5 rebounds per game. He splashes it home. So he's now got 6 points tonight. Second free throw, this one will roll home as well. Makes it a 23-16 game. With about 6 minutes left in the first half. Elo gets it across the timeline for the Warriors, gives off to Dunlap, between the legs dribble, puts it on the deck with the left hand, gets to his right, lays it up and in. Good aggressive cut to the bucket for Chase Dunlap. He's got 8 points in the first half to pace Valle Catholic as their lead is again 9. 5.5 left first half. Here's a catch and shoot left wing 3 that will rattle home from Mason Simile. How about Mason Simile coming off the bench, a sophomore who's just been moved up from the JV, knocking down that big perimeter shot. Fowler in transition, can't finish with the left hand. Gilo gets the offensive board and gets fouled at the rim. Reach in is called on Chris Porterfield, so now 3 different players for West County have 3 personal fouls in this first half. Porterfield, Tanner Cody Moore, and Clayton Skiles. One of them in Skiles is on the bench. Carter Hogue, who's dealing with foul trouble for Valle Catholic, he's got a pair. He comes back in. Corey Stoll, Mitchell Meyer take a seat. Gilo hit the first of 2. He's got 3 points tonight now, and he'll make it 4 as he's nothing but nylon on the second at the charity stripe as well. 27-19, Valle Catholic on top. 5 minutes left, third quarter. Bounce pass over to Simile. Gives it back top of the key area to Stevens. Off on the right wing to Winch. Face guarded by Dunlap. To Morgan, head faked it. Now Stevens puts it on the deck after the pump fake. Right hand dribble. Has the shot blocked at the rim, and it's a whistle and a foul call on Kyle Gilo, who can't believe it. It's going to be team foul number 8 this half on Valle Catholic, and it's the second personal on Gilo. A couple different guys suddenly dealing with foul trouble here. Stevens, nothing but nylon to make him 3 of 3 for the night at the charity stripe. Now got 8 points. He was going to have to come up big if West County was going to hope to win this game. And he's coming up big right now. As he's now got 9 and has hit 4 in a row. All 4 that he's taken at the free throw line. West County, closest they've been in a long time, 21-27. Here's a head fake by Dunlap, puts it on the deck middle paint area. Left hand dribble, throws up the left hand floater. Winch stepped in to try and take a charge. We're ending up with a blocking foul call. They're actually going to say that that was on Mason Simile, his first personal. So 2 free throws coming for Dunlap, who is now 5 of 5 at the line so far tonight. Cam Stevens 4 of 4 at the charity stripe to get to 9 points this evening. That free throw, the 5th of the night for Dunlap, gives him 9 points. And he'll get to double figures with 10 as he gets the second. 29-21, Valle Catholic leads with 4:40 left in the second quarter. Around the screen, Morgan thought about a 3, now pulls up. Gives off right wing area to Stevens. Around the screen, here comes Winch, attack middle of the lane with the right hand. Gets to the cup and lays it up and in. Good move to the bucket by the junior guard, Noah Winch. It makes it a 6-point game again, 4.5 left, second quarter. Fowler, crossover dribble attacks, has the ball poked out of his hands by Tanner Morgan, knocked out of bounds, and it's last off of Valle Catholic. The closest since it became a 14-point game that West County has gotten is 5. They have a chance to get within that here on this possession. Full court pressure shown, though. 1-2-1-1 zone for Valley. Morgan gives it off to Winch. He will get it across the timeline with a right-hand dribble. Nearly had it stolen. Tried to pick it up on the left wing. We're going to have a reach-in foul on Valley. One thing the Warriors didn't do in the first quarter when they were building the big advantage is foul a ton. Now they're getting hit with whistles left and right on defense. Tyler Search doesn't agree with any of them. He's been talking with the referees non-stop in this quarter. They call it on Fowler. It's his second. Noah Winch to the charity stripe. Averages about 2 points a game. Canner in the back half. But a rebound by Cam Stevens. Throws it high off the glass, no good. Winch got another offensive board, kicks out, and it's stolen away. Trying to throw it out to Morgan. Dunlap comes up with it. Driving to the rim, can't finish with the right hand, and he's fouled at the bucket by Tanner Morgan. So Noah Winch doesn't earn the back half, missing a free throw, and then after a couple offensive rebounds are fruitless, a steal by Dunlap leads to a run out and a chance for him to go to the free throw line again, where he is 6 of 6 in this first half. Make it 7 of 7. Rattles home the first of 2. Valle Catholic, in fact, has missed 1 free throw in total as a team in this first half. Second one good for Dunlap. He's 8 of 8. As a team, they're 12 of 13. They lead 31-23 halfway through the second quarter. Left-hand dribble with it. Morgan on the wing, throws it back out between the wheels. Now Winch running the offense. Has it with the right hand. Thinks about throwing it in the high post. Now gives off left wing over to Morgan. Cutting back to it in the corner. This is Simile. Give it high post area on the elbow. Stevens turns around off the dribble. Pulls up for the 2-pointer. And the mid-range jumper falls. Third field goal for Cameron Stevens. He's got 11 points now. A team high. And again, West County still in it. 31-25. Push off by Hogue. Got bounced around Porterfield. Lost it in the middle of the paint, though, as he picked up his pivot foot after picking up his dribble and tried to throw it on the block to Gilo. Turnover by Hogue, right back to West County. Down by 6, 3.5 left first half. Midwest Sports Center halftime show coming up. We'll recap the girls' game earlier tonight. West County rolling past Valley and recap this first half as well. Down by as much as 14 in that first quarter. The Bulldogs have rallied to keep it close here in the second. Winch, bounce pass, high post area to Stevens. Spinning, head fake, puts it on the deck. Little right-hand runner doesn't go. Defensive rebound cleared by Hogue. He'll bring it ahead to the wing. Nearly loses it, throws it out, wing area to Sam Drury, freshman in for the first time tonight. Dunlap attacks baseline with the right hand, throws up the jumper from about 6 feet, and I think he got fouled. We have a whistle, and they're going to call Stevens for the bump. That's just his first. Valley well into the double bonus, but they also have 9 team fouls in the half, so the next one puts West County at the line for 2. It's Dunlap again to the charity stripe. He's been money in this half as he splashes home another. He's now 9 of 9 at the line. Couple subs made. Dunlap is perfect again, making him 10 of 10 at the free throw line in this first half alone. He's got a game high 14. 33-25. Valle Catholic on top. 3 minutes left in the first half. Stevens gives on a handoff to Morgan. Gets it right back on a quick touch from Winch. Here's a catch and shoot. 3 from the left wing. Can Stevens splashes home his second triple of the night. He's got 14, matching Dunlap for a game high. And this is the closest West County has been in a long time. They were down 19-5 at one point in the first quarter. Hit back-to-back threes to close the period. Had a 3 to open the quarter from Cody Moore. And they're within 5 again, 33-28. But we got another whistle and a push-off foul. It's on Chris Porterfield. His 4th personal here in the first half. Foul trouble really killing West County. Carter Hogue to the line. Knocks down the first of 2. Sub made as Porterfield will take a seat. Looks like Mason Simile goes back out there for West County. Second one for Carter Hogue is going to be perfect as well. So his first point of the second quarter, he's now got 9 tonight. West County's lead, his deficit is 7. Here's a catch and shoot 3 on the right wing after a jab step. Doesn't go for Stevens. Long rebound will go out of bounds as they fight for it. And it'll be knocked out to Valle Catholic. Michael Simile, sophomore forward out there right now for West County in the place of Porterfield, fighting for it, couldn't get to it. Fowler gets it across half court, gives it on the left wing over to Dunlap. Back to Fowler, top of the key area, nearly loses it at the circle. Bounce pass high post area to Hogue. Ball gets knocked out of his hands. There's going to be a whistle for a reach-in foul. They get it on Cam Stevens. And now truly everybody that's seen the floor tonight for West County, it would seem, is in foul trouble. Stevens has 2, Winch has 2, Porterfield has 4, Cody Moore and Clayton Skiles have 3. Here's the free throw, nothing but nylon for Hogue. He has the lone free throw miss of the night for Valle Catholic. He personally is 7 of 8 at the line and is now 8 of 9 as he hits another. And that widens this back out to a 9-point lead for the Warriors. 2 minutes left in the first half. Winch gives off on the right wing over to Simile. Back out left wing area to Morgan. Right wing, Mason Simile will pull the trigger on a 3. It's long. Michael Simile, rather. Mason Simile tries to run down the offensive rebound. It goes out of bounds, last off of the Bulldogs. A minute 50 left in the first half, a 37-28 lead for Valley. They've been up by as much as 14. West County scrapped and clawed, but they're dealing with major foul trouble in this first half. Right wing area with it, Carter Hogue, cross court, stole, nearly wasn't there, did able to jump up and get it, gives it back on a quick touch to Fowler, top of the key area. Freshman point guard with the right hand dribble, gives on the left wing over to Drury, now baseline area stole. Cross court, touch for Hogue in the corner to Fowler, head fakes, tries to bounce it high post area and throws it away right to Cam Stevens. West County will slow it down, getting it across half court. Noah Winch will run the offense with a right hand dribble. Throws it on the wing over to Simile, gets it right back, has some room in the middle of the lane, throws the runner up at the right hand, and draws contact and will draw a foul. Good drive and attack there by Noah Winch. As he's able to draw the bump, the 10th team foul of the half on Valley as well. Corey Stoll picks up his second. It's a foul-filled first half on both sides as Winch can't get the free throw to roll home. 0-2 at the line tonight. Minute 14 left in the first half. Second one not going to dance home for him. Rebound picked up by Gilo and cleared. Valley the other way. Hogue throws it in the corner. Head fake, Stoll. Try to go baseline. They'll say after the pump fake he walked. Midwest Sports Center halftime show coming up to wrap up this foul frenzy of a first half and look back at the girls game as well. An electric performance from Dory McRaven powering West County to a big win over Valley. Cam Stevens with it as we go under a minute to play here in the first half, boys side of things. Gets it from Winch on the screen and roll. Puts him on the deck with the right-hand dribble. Had it knocked out of his hands by Stoll. Loose ball out to Drury and Valley. Warriors the other way. Drury gives it off. Left wing area, Fowler. Nearly double dribbled. Gives off. Here's a catch and shoot right wing three for Hogue, and he'll splash it home. Carter Hogue around contact. Just a second field goal. They've both been three-pointers. Big shot there for Valley to make it a 12-point game. Final 30 seconds of the half. Winch out near midcourt. Gives it high post area to Simile. Give off on a handoff left wing Morgan. Now give it near side of the floor. This is Stevens. Handoff to Winch. Puts it on the deck with the right hand, and he picked up his dribble middle of the paint. He's going to get called for a walk. $19 seconds left in the half. Valle Catholic coming the other way. Chase Fowler will slowly bring it across half court, trying to hold for that last shot. Left wing area to Drury. Give it in the corner. Gilo. Now back left wing to Drury. Swing it near side wing to Fowler. Try to touch pass it back to Gilo in the corner to Drury, and instead he throws it over his head. 4.6 seconds left here in the first half. West County possession. It'll be Stevens to throw it in. Gives it off to Winch. He chucks it down court towards Morgan, but the pass is stolen. Hogue will throw a three-quarter court shot up, and it'll go way off the side of the backboard at the buzzer. Halftime is here. West County clawed and scrapped to stay close. Carter Hogue gets a big three at the end of the half, though, to extend it back out to double digits. Valle Catholic leads West County 40-28 at halftime. The Midwest Sports Center halftime show is up next. You're listening to high school basketball on regional radio and the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Whatever your educational goals are, you can achieve them at Jefferson College. With caring faculty, convenient locations, and award-winning academic programs, your future is Jefferson College's focus. To learn more, call 636-797-3000 or visit jeffco.edu for a complete list of degrees and programs. Enroll now.
For higher education, for higher expectations, Jefferson College, Jefferson College, and you.
This is Sam from the Jefferson County YMCA inviting you to join the Y. Pay no joining fee in January, saving up to $100. Whether you're looking to get healthy, make new friends, or spend more time together as a family, the Y will help you succeed. Enjoy group exercise and water fitness classes for free. Try pickleball, swim in the pool, or walk the indoor track. Take advantage of our free wellness consultations, fantastic personal training options, free child watch for household members, and so much more. Call 636-931-9622, visit gwrymca.org, or stop by the Y today.
Well, let's check in with Josh Harris now at Midwest Sports Center in Farmington, Poplar Bluff, and Festus. And Josh, I understand the selection of off-road, on the road, or on the water vehicles is really great right now.
Yeah, you know what? This time of year we try and stock up, Mark, and get ready for the riding season. But right now they've got huge rebates out, rebates up to $3,000 on select products. Stop in and see us. We have 3 great locations to serve you. If you're up north, we've got it at Festus and Farmington, and now in Poplar Bluff.
You can enjoy a hot tub year-round, but nothing beats slipping into a hot tub when it's chilly out. Hi, I'm Megan Osbar, manager of Home Pools and Spas in Leadington. When you invest in a hot tub, you're investing in relaxation and therapy for your family. We can get you and your family into a new hot tub, and we can service your existing hot tub. Any brand, model, or year. Find us online at homepoolsandspas.net and on the outer road just south of the Leadington exit.
Welcome to the Midwest Sports Center Halftime Show on Regional Radio.
This is Josh Harris, the owner of Midwest Sports Center in Farmington. Remember, for all of your on-the-road, off-the-road, or on-the-water fun, come and see us, Midwest Sports Center in Farmington.
Midwest Sports Center Halftime Show. Stop by, see Josh and the gang at Midwest Sports Center today on Walker Drive in Farmington. Kawasaki, Suzuki, Polaris, Can-Am, Spiker, and Sea-Doo. Like them on Facebook or shop them online at Midwest Sports Center. On the road, off the road, or in the water, Midwest Sports Center has it all.
Warriors the other way. Jory gives it off. Left wing area. Fowler nearly double dribbled. Gives off. Here's a catch and shoot. Right wing thing for Hogue, and he'll splash it home. Carter Hogue around contact. Just his second field goal. They've both been three-pointers. Big shot there for Valley to make it a 12-point game. That's where we sit at halftime. Valle Catholic leads West County 40-28 here in the middle part of Franklin and Leadwood, western part of St. Francis County. Thanks for tuning in to the Midwest Sports Center halftime show here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, part of Regional Radio basketball coverage, brought to you by Home Pools and Spas in Leadington, Jefferson College in Hillsborough, Lucas Smith Chrysler Center in Festus, and Midwest Sports Center in Farmington. After having as large as a 14-point lead in the first quarter, Valle Catholic saw it trimmed down to 5 by 3 consecutive three-pointers by West County, but they've extended it back out to double digits at halftime. We'll take a peek at our scoreboard, brought to you by Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy, committed to improving the health of their patients and positively impacting the communities they serve. To update you, girls game we had earlier this evening saw West County roll 76-27, the final over Valle Catholic. We're joined now on Regional Radio by Valle Catholic Warriors girls head coach Davis Grigaitis. It's hard to stop that team when Dory McRaven is going nuts like she did, but I would imagine it makes it harder when their full court pressure causes the amount of turnovers that they did early on.
Yeah, absolutely does, and that's something we've been working on the last 2 years preparing for that, and they've been really good, the girls have, in the last month or so against the press, against the teams we've played, and some very, very good teams that have done it, and we've gotten a lot better at it, but tonight we showed that we can definitely still improve on that. There's no doubt of that, and there's a lot of holes in our game that were exposed tonight, and we knew a lot of those holes were there, but that was a very stark reminder and a little bit of a bringing back to reality, I guess you could say, after some of the games that we've played in the last week or so. So it's a game that we're going to have to use as motivation going forward and be able to sit back and critically watch a game like this on film and say, you know what, you made a mistake here. You made a mistake there. This is something you can get better on. This is how they do it. This is the level we want to be at eventually. We need to step up to the plate and be a team like that and improve and build upon a game like this and use it as a constructive situation to be a better team down the road.
A great learning experience, though, and you got a nice night again out of Hannah Fowler after what she did against Chaffee. She was good early, knocking down some shots for you. But all in all, not the night you wanted. The nice thing is, like you said, though, it's a learning experience, and you can turn right around on Monday and get that nasty taste out of your mouth by playing St. Vincent at home.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And I told the girls that this is the kind of game that it's tough and it's embarrassing in some ways, but you need to be able to move on, and once again, in a constructive way. You can't use this game as a baggage situation that weighs you down, that you carry into the gym the next time we're in there shooting, and you just think about it in a bad way. Think about, you know what, I'm going to use that as a motivation. Maybe I will come in at 7 a.m. and shoot 50 free throws before I go into class, or maybe I come in during study hall. Maybe I'll work on some post play during that time. This is the type of game that we need to use to be something that drives us and pushes us to be a better team. We can't let it drag us down. So, yeah, it's something that we're going to have to carry on into next week, and we've got a tough 2 weeks ahead. We've got 5 games in 8 days coming up starting next week. So it's a tough stretch, and it's a stretch that we can win some ball games in, though. It's a stretch that we can play good basketball, and we showed little bits of it tonight at times, but we absolutely have shown really long stretches of good basketball in the past week or so against some of these other teams. So I'm confident that we're going to use this game, and there's a lot of things that we can use from this game to learn from and be better at.
We wish you the best of luck in the coming weeks. Thanks for taking a little time to talk with us after this one tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks for the coverage.
Always appreciate you having us here. Davis Grigaitis, the head coach of Valle Catholic, joining us here on the Midwest Sports Center halftime show. The ladies fall tonight, 76-27 the final. But the boys on top for Valley. They've got West County down 40-28 here at halftime. We will recap the scoring totals from that first half here in a sec. You're listening to the Midwest Sports Center halftime show.
Champions are made here. On our courts, on our fields, and in our classrooms. Why settle for ordinary when you could be part of greatness? Mineral Area College. Become a Cardinal today.
Hey, if you haven't been to Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills lately, then you haven't been to Patsy's Furniture. Man, the selection is as good now as it's ever been. And that's saying something. Seriously, stop by and say hi to Chris and Jamie. The first thing you'll notice is just how nice they are. They won't hard sell you at all. They'll just let you look around and offer you help when you need it. And we're talking about really nice furniture, too, from some of the best-known brand names in the business. Hey, maybe that's why Patsy's Furniture is my only stop when I do my furniture shopping. Patsy's Furniture, right off Highway 67 at the Parkway Drive exit. You'll love to shop at Patsy's.
You're listening to the Midwest Sports Center halftime show, part of regional radio basketball coverage, brought to you in part by Hearing Care Partners in Farmington, Mineral Area College in Park Hills, and New Era Bank in Farmington, Park Hills, Deloge, and Bonne Terre. Let's take a look at your sports broadcast schedule, brought to you by Hearing Care Partners. They listen so you can hear, to let you know that we have high school basketball going on right now over on 98.5 FM, J98. They will be winding down, or in the second half at least, of the Central Rebels and Fredericktown Black Cats, big-time MAAA large school division showdown there. And over on AM 800 KREI, your home for Farmington Knights basketball. The Knights are hosting St. Gen tonight for high school boys hoops. That one also an MAAA large school division showdown. MAAA small school showdown here. Valle Catholic with the 40-28 lead at halftime. Free throw shooting powering the way. They missed once at the line in that first half, did the Warriors. And considering they went there a whopping 21 times, that's pretty impressive. 20 of 21 at the charity stripe in that first half. Chase Dunlap led the way. He personally went 10 of 10 at the line. He had a team and game-high 14 points in the opening half. 4 for Kyle Gilo and Chase Fowler at each. And Carter Hogue splashing home a big triple there at the end of the half. Ends up also with 14 points in the opening half of play to lead Valle Catholic West County got 14 in that first half from one Cameron Stevens to pace them. Got 2 from Noah Winch, 6 from Tanner Morgan, 3 from Cody Moore, and Mason Simile each, rounding out their scoring. We start the second half. Valle Catholic in possession, attacking the bucket nearest us here on the stage on the far end of the gymnasium. It's a handoff to Carter Hogue from Fowler. Attacking the left part of the block lane or attacking with his left hand is Hogue on the right side of the block. Gets to the block, throws up a little run with the right hand, and it dances home off the rim. First 2-pointer of the night for Carter Hogue as Valley widens it out to a 16-point lead. Cam Stevens gives it off on the left wing. Matthew Menzel starting the second half for West County has his shot blocked after attacking baseline. Looks like Corey Stoll got a piece of it, knocking it away out of bounds. Bulldogs going to keep it, inbounding left baseline area. Menzel off the curl in the corner. Morgan didn't pull the trigger on 3, gives it out left wing. Stevens attacks the right hand, sweeping across the lane, throws the runner off the glass. Good, and a foul. Good move to the bucket by Cam Stevens. Having a whale of a night. Hooping the harm hair as he's sitting at 16 points now tonight. They got the foul. We'll see here in a second. I think they got it on Dunlap. So the senior guard, Chase Dunlap, picks up his second. Free throw rattles in and out, though, so Stevens can't complete the three-point play. Hogue with the rebound, Valley the other way. Fowler gives it off left wing area to Stoll, steps in, gives high post area to Gilo. Tried to get it back to Stoll. It's knocked away and stolen. Loose ball taken by Menzel. Here comes Cody Moore with it. Left wing area to Stevens. Head fakes. Thought about pulling up the elbow. Bounces in on the block to Skiles, who posts up and lays it in with the left hand. Leighton Skiles missed all the second quarter with foul trouble. Gets his first bucket there. And it's again a little closer for West County. Down 42-32, opening minute, third quarter. Gilo throws it baseline area to Stoll. Gets it on the bounce to Hogue, posting up. Gets back to his right hand. Turnaround off the glass, no good. Got his own miss. Put it back up and in. Carter Hogue starting to come to life. He's got 18. Valle Catholic back up 12. Right wing with it. Cody Moore puts it on the deck with the right hand. Got to the rim. Had his shot blocked by Gilo. The long and lean senior Kyle Gilo. He is a handful inside defensively right there. Comes up with a shot block and now a steal. Hogue poked it loose. Fowler comes up with it. Valley the other way, but Corey Stoll was cutting to the bucket. Fowler tried to throw it to him, and it goes behind him out of bounds. 44-32 lead. The largest of the game for Valley is 14. Cody Moore right hand dribble to get it across half court. Gives back and comes back here to the right wing to Morgan. Cutting back to it, left wing. Menzel head fakes, puts it on the deck. Now gives back top of the key area. Here's a catch and shoot 3 from Morgan, and it goes too long. Rebound cleared by Dunlap. Hogue bringing it the other way for Valley. Gives it ahead towards Fowler, but it's going to be poked out of bounds. I'll say it's last off Stevens on the baseline. Valley in the road blues. Black numbers and letters with a gray trim. Here's a catch and shoot 3 top of the key for Fowler. Rolls in and out. Rebound for Morgan. West County the other way. Home whites, purple numbers and letters with gray trim. West County written across the chest. Moore throws it away. Tried to give it off to cutting Morgan. Instead, Corey Stoll comes up with the loose ball. 5.5 left third quarter. Stoll on the left wing gives it off to Dunlap. Now cross court wing. Catch and shoot. Fowler for 3. Too long. Got his own miss though, as it bounced all the way back out to him near the top of the arc. Gives off to left wing, now gets it right back from Stoll. Crossover dribble, middle of the paint area. Stoll at the free throw line area. Tries to get it to Gilo on the block, posting up. Here's a jumper fading away from 5 feet. Doesn't go. Menzel, the defensive rebound. West County coming back down 12. 5 minutes left third quarter. Moore between the legs, dribble, running the show. Bounce it to a cutting Menzel on the wing. Gives it on the curl back top of the key Stevens. Pump fakes. Now Moore left wing. Off the jab step. Fires for 3 and knocks it down. Cody Moore splashes home his second triple. Big time shot there. Gets to single digits again. 44-35. Left wing. Stoll will pull up for a jumper on the bounce. It doesn't go. Gilo got the offensive board though. Kicks back out. Top of the key area with it. Fowler on the cut. Hogue catch and shoot. Left corner. Knocked down a triple. Carter Hogue got free. 7 points in the second half. A game high 21. And back to a 12-point Valle Catholic lead with 4.5 left in the third quarter. Head fake Cameron Stevens. Now will pull up off the bounce. Long jumper mid-range doesn't go. Long rebound out to Dunlap. Valle Catholic the other way to the left wing. Stoll head fakes. Throws it baseline. Open on the block is Fowler. Couldn't finish at the rim around Skiles. And now we got a push-out foul underneath. Who did they get it on? It's on Clayton Skiles. Sure looked like he had good position on Chase Fowler there to go get that basketball. Instead, Skiles picks up his fourth. Valley with the inbound, 4:14 left third quarter. Hogue to Gilo, kick it out, left wing, catch and shoot. Fowler for three, still can't knock it down. Gilo got the offensive board though and throws it up and in. Good hustle by Kyle Gilo on the board. He's got 6 points. Valle Catholic has matched their largest lead, 49-35, halfway through the third quarter. Moore between the legs dribble, now has it with the right hand, throws it far side wing. That is Menzel on the right. Now a quick touch from Stevens to Moore. Off the bounce, deep three on the left wing, will not go, spinning out. Stevens got the offensive board. Put back attempt, won't go high off the glass. Skiles gets an offensive board and throws it in. Skiles starting to get involved offensively despite having just picked up his fourth foul. We got a timeout, West County. 3.5 left third quarter. Valle Catholic leads 49-37. Timeout brought to you by Patsy's Furniture. You're listening to high school basketball on the MIMO Info Sports Stream.
For 57 years, the staff at Farmington Presbyterian Manor have dedicated ourselves to providing our community the best independent living, assisted living, skilled nursing, memory care, and short-term rehab. We are proud to be part of the Parkland community and provide the quality health care you deserve. Call 573-756-6768 today and schedule a visit to find out more about Farmington Presbyterian Manor.
High school basketball on the MIMO Info Sports Stream and regional radio, brought to you in part by Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills and Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy in Farmington, Deloge, Fredericktown, and Ironton. A reminder that you can listen to this and all our games online at MIMOinfo.com, courtesy of Coles Tractor and Equipment in Farmington, home of LS Tractors. Lead the herd, don't just follow. That's Coles Tractor on Highway 32 in Farmington. Inside the Middle Area College broadcast booth, I'm Nathan Gertz. Chase Sellers producing and engineering tonight. Valle Catholic with possession, leading 49-37 over West County. 3.5 left third quarter. Left wing Gilo gives it back top of the key area over to Sam Drury. Now cutting Hogue. Tried to throw a no-look pass back out in the corner to Mitchell Meyer. And it's far too wide of him, out of bounds. So West County gets it back. Valley's largest lead is 14. They had that a moment ago. Cody Moore gives off extended from the right wing. Tanner Morgan, opposite side of the screen, attacks, sweeping across the lane with the left hand. Has the shot blocked at the rim by Gilo. West County gets the offensive board, though. Here's a kick out, Chris Porterfield. Mid-range jumper way short. This time Gilo comes down with the board. The other way for Valley, Mitchell Meyer right back to Gilo, middle of the paint area. Picked up his dribble, throws it on the block. Meyer's open, posts up, lays it in. Good back and forth there between Mitchell Meyer and Kyle Gilo for an easy deuce. Valle Catholic up 51-37. Final 3 minutes of the third quarter. Here is Stevens. Brought it with his right hand to the right elbow area. Pulled up, made a rip move, and then pulled up for a mid-range jumper and managed to knock it down. Cam Stevens doing all he can. 18 tonight, trying to keep West County in it. They're still down 12. Bounce past Gilo, gives on a handoff to Hogue on the right wing. Attacks baseline, got to his right hand, got to the right block, couldn't finish a bunny, but then got his own miss and got fouled. Compared to all the fouls we had in the first half, this third quarter just flying by because we haven't seen many. They call it on Menzel. It's his first. It's the second team foul of the half on West County. Valley's been only whistled once. Hogue, only one miss at the free throw line tonight. 8 of 9 other than that, now 9 of 10. He has the lone miss of the evening for Valle Catholic, as the second one is also going to roll home. The Warriors are 22 of 23 at the charity stripe tonight. Impossible stuff at the line, taking advantage of every opportunity, and thus they're up 53-39. 2 minutes left, third quarter. Menzel with it right wing, swing it to Morgan. Now on the left wing, Moore will get to the right hand, go baseline, lay it in, and a foul. Cody Moore with a nice job to cut back to the right wing to get left wing to get to the basketball, then come to his left, drive baseline, get the angle, get to the rim, and get the hoop of the harm. He draws the foul on Gilo, his third personal. Cody Moore's first free throw attempt of the night is pure. He's now got 9 points this evening, 6 in this quarter. Again, it's 53-42. West County not quite going away. Left side in the corner. Left open is Gilo, and he'll take the jumper from about 15 feet and knock it down. Gilo's got 4 points in this quarter and 8 for the night. 55-42. Valley on top. Final 2 minutes, third quarter. Left wing, Menzel. Won't go around the Stevens screen. Gives on a handoff, Cody Moore. Right-hand dribble, sweeping across the lane. Throws it up around 2 defenders in the paint. It's no good. Dunlap clears. Valley the other way. With a right-hand dribble across the timeline. It's Dunlap. Gives top of the key area to Drury. Nothing open. Now throws it in the corner. Meyer, left side. Cross court to the block. Gilo posting up Stevens. Try to swing it back out over to Drury. Ball gets knocked loose. Chris Porterfield saved it along the sideline. Gets it ahead to Menzel. Throws it over to Morgan. Shot blocked at the rim. Porterfield got the offensive rebound, though. Missed it. Got a second offensive board and gets fouled, this time going up. Some great hustle plays from Chris Porterfield in this game, and a pair there. One defensively to save a ball along the sideline, and then a couple there with the offensive rebound. Draws the foul on Carter Hogue. That's his third. Free throw, though, not going to go for Porterfield. He was 0 of 2 in the first half, and he barely grazes the rim on that one. Minute 10 left in the third quarter. Valley with wholesale subs. Hogue and Sam Drury both sit. So too does Mitchell Meyer, Corey Stoll, Chase Fowler, and Brendan Wybrecht back out there for the Warriors. Second one for Porterfield does not dance home. Ball knocked around, and it looked like Gilo came away with the rebound. Valley the other way. Dunlap across the timeline. Crossover dribble, face guarded by Moore, gives left wing over to Fowler. Working his way around Menzel, throws it high post area to Gilo, swinging out right wing. Stoll left open, steps into a long 2-point jumper. It will rattle in and out. Stevens got the rebound, clearing it defensively. Stuck along the sidelines, they're going to call a blocking foul on Corey Stoll as he bodied up Cam Stevens that time, trying to force him out of bounds along the sideline. 48 seconds left in the third quarter. The foul on Stoll is third personal, fourth team foul of the half on Valley. Moore to get it across the timeline, gives it off right wing to Morgan. Now back to Menzel, middle of the floor. Around the screen by Porterfield, comes back to his right hand, throws a wild runner up that will go over the backboard, but I think they're going to call a blocking foul in the act of shooting. No, they say it's on the floor. It's on Dunlap. So now Valle Catholic dealing with foul trouble. Dunlap, Gilo, Hogue, and Stoll all with 3 personals. Catch and shoot, right corner 3 off the inbounds for Morgan, way long. Rebound picked up by Dunlap. Valle Catholic comes back the other way, final 30 seconds of the quarter. And now a blocking foul is going to be called on Cody Moore. And he's in big foul trouble. That's his 4th. Skiles, Moore, and Porterfield all with 4 personals. 13th foul of the half on West County. Dunlap gets it in, 27 seconds left in the quarter. Bounce by Stoll, high post area, gets it back on a quick touch on a nice cut from Gilo, and he'll lay it up and in. Nice feed by Kyle Gilo. Largest lead of the night for Valle Catholic, 57-42. 15 seconds left, right wing. Moore pulls it out with a left-hand dribble between the legs. Kick out left wing. Here's catch and shoot 3 for Stevens. It's going to be a little too long. Rebound tapped around for a second. Fowler comes up with it, down to 4 seconds, down to 3. Dunlap, half-court heave at the buzzer, will be wide of the mark. And the third quarter comes to a close. Valle Catholic, though, starting to take command. They have their largest lead of the night, 57-42. Warriors on top of West County as we head to the 4th. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
There's no need to be scared of flu season. Just say boo to the flu and head over to Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy for your flu shot. It's the perfect way to protect you and your family, and no appointment is necessary. Just pop in when you have time, and we will have you on your way in just a few minutes. Cash prices are available, or we're happy to bill your insurance. We know you have better things to do than be stuck at home with a nasty case of the flu. Come see us at Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy in Deloge, Fredericktown, Ironton, and Farmington.
Are you ready for an exciting new career that offers job security, flexibility, and independence? Rankin Technical College in Perryville is now accepting student applications for a 5-week CDL training class. The Gilster Mary Lee Corporation will provide the necessary funding for program training. If your application is approved, you'll receive a benefits package which includes miles paid by the hub, paid downtime, unloading allowances, vacation, Christmas, and holiday bonuses, plus insurance. Call Mike Welker at 800-851-5371.
Carter Hogue came to life in the third quarter, and Valle Catholic has extended its lead Warriors are up 57-42 here at West County as we start the fourth. Coverage of high school basketball on regional radio brought to you in part by Twin City Toyota and Herculaneum and Serenity Hospice Care in Farmington. Off a miss for West County. Cam Stevens' jumper doesn't go. Chase Dunlap coming the other way for the Warriors. Broke somebody's ankles, left the defender in the dust, but then throws it away. Clayton Skiles with the steal. Senior forward coming the other way. 6'2" big man attacks the rim, gets to the bucket, throws it up with the right hand, and at contact at the bucket, we got a blocking foul call. That would have been Skiles' fifth if he had picked up the charge. That's a big one. And it's big the other way as well. Chase Dunlap, senior guard for Valley, picks up his fourth. It's also team foul number 6.5 on Valley. So none to give to keep West County from shooting some free throws of their own. Skiles at the line, buries the first. So far tonight, Valley Catholic has been to the free throw line 23 times. They've missed once. Big reason they have the lead right now. Second for Skiles is off the back iron, no good. Lead down to 14 here, opening half minute of the fourth quarter. Corey Stoll across the timeline, gives it out. Left wide open, Kyle Gigolo, free throw line area, steps into it with a couple dribbles, and the mid-range jumper will roll home. Kyle Gigolo was given space, and he was happy to take it. He's in double figures now with 10. And it's a 16-point Warrior lead. Ball nearly thrown away top of the key area for Winch. Morgan, though, gets it back. Skiles will drive baseline, contact at the rim, throws up a runner off the side of the backboard, no good. Carter Hogue off the Gilo rebound, brings it the other way, and then gets bumped. We've got a blocking foul called on West County. It'll be on Noah Winch, his third personal. Subs made. Menzel, Morgan, and Winch all sit down. Mason Simile, Cody Moore, and Chris Porterfield all back out there for West County. On the inbounds, Hogue with a handoff in the corner. Gilo head fakes the three, puts it on the deck. Right back to Hogue. Now he'll drive baseline with the left hand. Got to the left block, turnaround, runner goes. Nice little turnaround jumper by Carter Hogue on the block. He's now got a game-high 25 points, 11 of it here in the second half. And it is all Valley Catholic at the moment, 61-43. Three-pointer from the corner for Stevens doesn't go. Rebound picked up by Gilo. Gives off to Hogue. Back to Gilo, high post area. Tried to throw it over to Weibrecht. Did stole. Ball gets knocked loose. Porterfield able to come up with it. Knoll nearly knocked it back loose again. Instead, it's out of bounds on the baseline here to West County. This is the largest lead of the night for Valley Catholic, trying to snap a three-game losing streak. Coming in at 6-5 tonight. West County also had lost 3 in a row. They're 2-7 on the year. Stevens ahead to Morse, and full court pressure shown by Valley here. They do get it across though. Porterfield gives it in the corner. Skiles pulls up for 3. It rims in and out. Porterfield got the offensive rebound, and the putback will fall. Chris Porterfield's first bucket of the night off yet another offensive rebound. He's grabbed plenty of those this evening. Still a 61-45 Valley lead. Left side baseline, putting it on the deck, attacking is Gilo, and we're going to have a whistle and a blocking foul called. Gilo threw that right arm out there to create a little space, but they ended up calling Porterfield for the block, and that is his 5th personal. So team foul number 5 of the night, or in the half rather, on West County, ends the evening for the Bulldogs 5'10" junior forward. And Matthew Menzel will come in and take his place. 2 minutes into the final period, Valley Catholic with possession of 16. Hogue trying to throw it on the block on a bounce to Gilo. Reverse layup at the right hand doesn't go. Weibrecht got the offensive board, looking for space. Can't throw it off the glass, but now a whistle and another foul as they fight for it. And it's a push off defensively called on West County. That's team foul number 6 of the half on the Bulldogs, and we'll see who they get it on. It's on Stevens, his 3rd personal. Carter Hogue to lob it in on the inbound, left corner to Gilo. Gets it back to Hogue on a post up. Now a turnaround jumper in the paint. Just doesn't settle on the rim. Rebound picked up inside defensively by Mason Simile. West County back the other way. Right hand dribble across midcourt. Moore gives it to Skiles. Head fakes, puts it on the deck, goes baseline. Jumper doesn't go, off the side of the backboard. Rebound picked up inside Fowler. Back comes Valley Catholic. Fowler at the freshman point guard. Spinning, looking for something. Gives it off left wing to Morgan. Throws it over to the right wing to Hogue, nearly stolen. Weibrecht comes up with the loose ball, back to Hogue, left open for a wide open right wing 3. He won't knock it down. Rebound defensively cleared by Mason Simile. 5 minutes left, fourth quarter. West County down 61-45. Moore attacking with the right hand dribble, gets to the rim, throws it up around 2 defenders, but we're going to have a whistle for a blocking foul. Corey Stoll from behind defensively wanted a travel called. Instead, they get Kyle Gilo for his 4th personal, and it's team foul number 7 on Valley. So 1-1 the rest of the way for West County. There's 2 here because this was in the act of shooting, but Cody Moore does not knock down the first of 2. One Pulse the Spots post-game show coming up when we're done here to wrap things up for both games that we had tonight here at West County. Second free throw also no good for Cody Moore, so he stays put at now 9 points tonight. Kicking on the corner, Hogue does to foul it. Now back out left wing over to Corey Stoll. Bounce it, Hogue takes it away from Gilo, has it on the baseline, spins, turnaround, fadeaway, will roll home for Carter Hogue. What a move. Puts his man in the blender and pulls out the Dirk Nowitzki spinning step back. He's got 13 in the second half and a game high 27. And Valley is up 18 with 4:40 to play. Left wing Hogue, or Stevens rather, right hand dribble. Pulls up after a couple of dribbles for a baseline jumper. It doesn't go. Skiles got the offensive rebound, couldn't put it back up and in. Menzel another offensive board, and this time on the putback he's fouled, and it's going to be on Gilo. That'll be his 5th, and he's done. Now Gilo disagreed with the call, thought he was going up clean there, but he'll be done for the night. Does finish with double figures, 10 points this evening. He came into tonight averaging 7 per game. Second leading scorer on the year for Valle Catholic. Aiden Heverly injured, not playing tonight. He's averaging 10 a game. Has missed the last couple games, according to head coach Tyler Search. Menzel at the free throw line cannot take advantage. Missed the first of 2. 4.5 left to play. Second one is going to rattle home. His first point of the night. West County still down 63-46. Hogue the other way in transition quickly. Going to get to the rim with his right hand. Can't get it to dance home on the rim. Rebound picked up defensively by Skiles. Gives it off to Cam Stevens. He'll go to Cody Moore as they go across half court. Menzel left open for a right wing 3. It rims in and out. Rebound picked up inside by Simile, though, who throws it back up and in. Mason Simile coming off the bench, playing well. 5 points, down to a 15-point game, 4 minutes to play. Full court pressure for Valle Catholic. Simile working on Fowler. He'll get it across half court. Right hand dribble. Stuck in the left corner. Throws it back out over there to, well, looks like Heberly, who is active and is playing right now. Had not played all of tonight due to injury, but he is suited up and playing right as we said he was out. Tyler Search gets him in here at the end of the game. We've got a whistle and a bump. Foul is called on Cody Moore. And the blocking foul, his 5th personal. And it's also team foul number 7 on West County here in the half. So Chase Dunlap, who was masterful in that first half to help Valley take a double-digit lead at the break. 10 of 10 at the free throw line in the opening 2 quarters. Hadn't scored since, but is back here to the charity stripe. And he will not even graze the rim on the first. So he's got 15 points tonight. Second one is just short, just the second missed all night for Valle Catholic from the free throw line. They are now 23 of 25 from the charity stripe as a team this evening. Dominant stuff gives them a dominant 64-48 lead, 3:40 to play. Right wing Menzel trying to go around the Skiles screen. They swing it in the corner over to Winch on the other side. Kicks back out. Here's a pick and pop baseline jumper for for Cameron Stevens, and it'll roll home. Stevens gets the friendly bounce. He's got 20. West County's still down 14. Fowler getting across half court, tries to rifle a pass down towards Stoll on the baseline, stolen away by Noah Winch, and he will call timeout to keep the possession. Good hustle play by the junior guard Winch, but with 3:17 to go, Valle Catholic still in control. Warriors on top of West County, 64-50. We'll be back for more fourth quarter action in a moment. You're listening to high school basketball on the Limo Info Sports Stream.
When it's all said and done, what really matters? For Serenity Hospice Care patient Jack, hospice isn't about giving up. It's not about the end. It's about right now. It's about spending precious time with the people we love.
Come on, Grandpa.
And the little moments that create lasting memories. It's focusing on what's important to you and remembering life is beautiful in all stages.
Coverage of high school basketball on regional radio on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, brought to you by the UPS store in Festus and Prairie Farms and Presbyterian Manor, both in Farmington. A reminder that you can catch the end of high school basketball on 98.5 FM, J98 Central taking on Fredericktown over there in high school boys hoops, and AM 800 KREI. Home for Farmington Knights basketball. Farmington is taking on St. Genevieve this evening, and as a matter of fact, as we check the Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy scoreboard, we have a final over on J98. Central rolls past Fredericktown tonight, 81-39. Post-game coverage happening right now over on the boot. Last check of things for Farmington. They were up 52-40 at the end of the third quarter. You can hear that one on AM 800 KREI. Out of the timeout here for West County, down 64-50. Clayton Skiles off the head fake, pulls up for a left elbow jumper. It just rolls in and out. Rebound defensively picked up inside Aiden Heberly. Valle Catholic coming back the other way, leading by double digits with 3 minutes to go. Heberly lobs it over left wing area to Chase Fowler. Now gives back on the wing. This is Sam Drury with it. Handoff over to Corey Stoll. Picked up his dribble. Gives back top of the key area to Dunlap as they run the weave. Dunlap with a right-hand dribble, pulling it back out, top of the key area. Stoll head fakes, puts it on the deck with the right hand. Tries to throw it in the corner here, right side. This is Fowler with it. Can't give it on the handoff to Dunlap on the weave after picking up his dribble. Gives it on the right wing to Drury. He'll attack, feed it on the block. Everly left open, throws up a shot on the block and got fouled. And they will get it on Clayton Skiles, and he is done. That's his fifth personal. Foul-filled first half means that now that we're starting to see some more fouls here after a mostly foul-free third quarter. Third different player is fouled out tonight. Second for West County. Skiles leaves with 5 points. Team foul number 8. It was in the act of shooting anyway, though. So Aiden Heberly, who we thought hadn't been dressed tonight dealing with injury, didn't start and hadn't played until this fourth quarter. He goes to the line, misses the first two. Heberly came in second leading scorer on the year for Valle Catholic, averaging 10 a game. Second free throw, nothing but nylon. So he's going to be in the score column tonight despite being banged up. Valley lead is 65-50 with 2.5 to play. Noah Winch will get it across half court for West County with a right-hand dribble. Face guarded by Chase Fowler, man-to-man defensively for Valley. Tanner Morgan, handoff left wing, Cam Stevens goes around the Morgan screen, throws it in the corner, far side of the floor. Mason Simley left open for a long two. Shot is blocked by Heberly. Gets it on a tap out from Dunlap for a run out. Head fakes a pass outside and going to the rim around Winch. Draws a blocking foul. Nice fake pass and Euro step by Heberly to get to the rim. Noah Winch will pick up his fourth personal. Team foul number 9. It was in the act of shooting, so Heberly's going to get a pair here. With 2:04 left to play. Subs starting to show up on the Valle Catholic bench as they'll empty it out. Heberly pure on the first of 2. Sub Nathan Schwent, sophomore, gets in. Chase Dunlap will take a seat. He was huge in the first half at 14 points, went 10 of 10 at the line. If he is indeed done for the night, he'll finish with 15 and went 11 of 12 at the charity stripe in total this evening. Second free throw for Heberly. This one's going to go off the back iron, no good, but hitting one makes it a 16-point game with 2 minutes to go. Winch bounce pass on the left wing for Cam Stevens. West County just trying to run a little offense here at the end. Gives it back to Stevens. Catch and shoot left corner. 3. He got fouled and knocked it down. Corey Stoll with the late recovery defensively. Big night for Cam Stevens. Even though it's looking like it might not go his ball club's way, he's got 23 this evening. Came in averaging just shy of 9 per game. As again, more wholesale subs for Valle Catholic. Heberly, Stoll, and Fowler all going to take a seat. Bryce Gegg amongst those getting in. Looks like Drew Metzger, senior, is out there as well the first time tonight. Stevens at the line where he's 4 of 5, make it 5 of 6. Completes a 4-point play. So he's got 24. West County still down 12. Brendan Wybrecht bringing it across. Bounce pass on the right block over to Metzger. Throws it out on the wing to Gegg. Right-hand side, face guarded by Morgan. Put it on the deck, nearly lost it. Tried to throw it off over to Sam Drury, left wing. Tried to get back out top of the key area over to Schwen. It got deflected and knocked away. Loose ball, though, recovered by Drury. Minute and a half to play. Valley up 66-54. Wybrecht throws high post area over to Gegg. Kick out Metzger. Deep 2, no good from the right corner. Defensive rebound picked up inside by Winch. He'll get it back from Menzel, bringing it across the timeline to Stevens with a crossover dribble, tries to get around Metzger and go baseline, ends up drawing a blocking foul. It is team foul number 10, so 2 free throws coming for Stevens. It's the first personal for Valley Catholic's Drew Metzger. Stevens only missing once at the line tonight, going to be perfect here, so he's now 6 of 7 this evening. And in total, his team is 8 of 14. Misses the second, so now 8 of 15. An 11-point game with 1:10 to play. Drury swing it in the corner for Gegg. Try to get it back on the block. Menzel with a steal. Here comes Cam Stevens back the other way. Tried to bounce pass it ahead to Morgan in the corner right side and ends up getting deflected and goes out of bounds on the baseline. Minute to play, 1:01 exactly. 66-55 Valley Catholic on top. Inbounding is Simile. Gets it to Menzel on the right block. Throws it high off the glass and in. Matthew Menzel's first bucket. Makes it single digits again, under a minute to go. Throw it in over to Gegg. Nearly lost it. Bounces it off over to Schwent. He'll try to bring it across half court, and a near steal attempt by Noah Winch. Instead, they'll call a reach-in foul. And Noah Winch will pick up his 5th personal. He'll be the 3rd different West County player to foul out tonight. Clayton Skiles and Chris Porterfield went before him. Kyle Gilo for Valley Catholic also fouling out this evening in a game full of fouls and full of free throws. Valley's made the most of their opportunities at the line. They came into the quarter 22 of 23, and right now, a couple more misses this period. They are now 25 of 29. It'll be Nathan Schwent, a sophomore, to go to the line. 47 seconds left. First free throw doesn't roll home. West County, the sub. Dylan Emily, a senior guard, comes in the place of Winch after fouling out. Second free throw. This one's pure from Schwent. Makes it an even 10-point lead. 67-57. 47 seconds left. Menzel ahead quickly. Gives it to Simile in the corner. Head fakes. Puts it on the deck with the right hand. Sweeping across the lane with the right hand. Floater doesn't go. But after the paint floater doesn't fall, Simile got fouled. They will call it on Weibrecht, his 2nd personal. 2 free throws for the sophomore Mason Simile. He cannot hit the first. 40 seconds left. Next, second one does fall. So back to single digits. And now we got a whistle and a timeout called by Valley Catholic. A couple of subs coming in for the Warriors. It looks like a couple of their starters are going to return to the floor here with the game having gotten back to single digits. With 37 seconds left to play, you would think West County will start fouling as both teams are in the double bonus. Do what they can to make Valley end this thing at the free throw line. Should the Warriors hold on here, they're going to snap a 3-game losing streak to improve to 7-5, while West County, should things hold here, would lose their 4th straight and fall to 2-8. They're back in action against Jefferson on Tuesday night here at home. Valley Catholic will be playing at the Chester Invitational across the state line in Illinois, and they'll play New Athens in the first round. Out of the timeout, inbound by Fowler, gets it up ahead over to Drury. He'll throw it ahead here, right block area to Weibrecht. 2 different defenders come up to him after the pump fake. He gets fouled going to the rim. They're going to get Dylan Emily for the defensive foul. 32.5 seconds left. Weibrecht, senior forward, will not hit the first of 2. Gets it off the side of the iron. Here is the second for Weibrecht. This one won't roll home. Cam Stevens gets the rebound. 30 seconds and counting. He'll bring it across the timeline in a hurry. Nice little Euro step move to his right. Comes back to his left. Right-hand floater falls. Cam Stevens will not let West County die just yet, as he now has 13 points in the second half and is tied with Carter Hogue for a game-high 27. And it's 67-60. Valley Catholic leads with 24.9 seconds left. We said earlier that Valle Catholic only missed one free throw in the first half. We were mistaken. Corey Stoll had a trip where he missed a pair. So they were actually, in that first half, 20 of 23 as a team. For the night, they've missed a couple here in the fourth quarter. 5 of them in total. In the second half as a team, free throw shooting, they're 6 of 11. So they're 26 of 34 overall for the night. And they're likely going to have to shoot some more here to put this thing away. How wild would it be knocking down every free throw in sight at the beginning if they can't hit him here at the end? Inbound Fowler gets it over to Dunlap. 22 seconds and counting. Isn't fouled as he gets out near midcourt, working against Morgan. Gets it over to Fowler, working against Stevens. Now Stevens will reach in and foul with 16 seconds left. Fowler to the line, has not attempted one yet tonight. Stevens picks up his 4th personal. Problem for West County fouling here late is their options are limited. Fowler to the line, and he will have the first one nestle home. So he's got 5 points tonight. Second one here would be a big one, and it is true. Makes it 69-60. Final 15 seconds. West County the other way. Menzel on the right wing. Gives top of the key area. Stevens, pump fake. Tried to pull up on the bounce. Now gives it on the block. Turnaround goes with the right hand for Dylan Emily to make it a 7-point game, but the final 3 seconds are going to tick off. Valley doesn't have to inbounds. Buzzer sounds, and this one is over. Had control for much of the night. Valle Catholic ultimately holds on and grits out a 69-62 win here on the road this evening against West County, and they win their conference opener in the MAAA Small School Division and snap a 3-game losing streak as well to improve to 7-5 overall. Midwest Sports Center, or Home Pools and Spas post-game show is coming your way in just a moment to wrap this one up. Hopefully you can join us. You're listening to high school basketball on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Eating good in the neighborhood at Applebee's sounds so good, doesn't it? Hi, I'm Amy Cousins, General Manager of Applebee's in Farmington. You and a friend can start with 2 side salads or an appetizer to share, then choose any 2 full-size entree from the 2 for $20 dinner lunch menu. Or pick 2 items to create your own combo meal from the classic or signature lunch combo menu. Soups, salads, chicken feet, a roll-up, clubhouse grill, or chicken tenders. There's so much to choose from, and it's all under $10. Dine in or call it in. Applebee's on Cars Boulevard in Farmington.
Flex Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business, where it remains to this day. Known best for selling exceptional equipment such as Case IH, Hustler, Vermeer, Cub Cadet, Massey Ferguson, and many more. Flex Equipment is a proven company with certified technicians and customer service where you're more than just a number. Our certified technicians can diagnose, troubleshoot, repair, and maintain your equipment. Not just one color, but every color. Even if you don't purchase your equipment here, we can provide you with the best service available and the largest selection of parts. As the months turn colder, it's time to service your equipment, get it ready for spring and summer. Winterize your equipment and tune up any equipment that you'll need over the winter. We do that here, and we do it well. If you're in the market for a new compact tractor, blades, whatever the need, see us here at Fliggs Equipment. Make us your first stop. Fliggs Equipment, Highway 32 in St. Genevieve, and on the Outer Service Road in Ludington. Online 24/7 at fliggs.com. Fliggs Equipment. Let our family serve your family.
Rolling hills, wooded forest, pasture, crops. If you've ever dreamed of having a place of your own in the country, we can help. So get back to your roots and back to the country with a fixed rate loan from First State Community Bank and our partner, Farmer Mac. We'll work hard to find the right financing for your recreational property. See the team today or visit fscb.com for more information. First State Community Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Warriors the other way. Torrey gives it off. Left wing area, Fowler. Nearly double dribbled, gives off. Here's a catch and shoot right wing three for Hogue, and he'll splash it home. Carter Hogue around contact. Just a second field goal. They've both been 3-pointers. Big shot there for Valley to make it a 12-point game. That was tonight's play of the game, brought to you by the Doe Run Company, providing the minerals and metals we need to power our future. We welcome you to the Home Pools and Spas post-game show. When it comes to family fun, there's no place like Home Pools and Spas in Leadington. It was a game that Valle Catholic dominated at the free throw line, a whopping 34 makes at the charity stripe this evening as the Warriors get themselves a 69-62 victory here on the road in West County and win their MAAA Small School Division opener for this season. Warriors improved to 7-5, snap a 3-game losing streak, while West County has now lost 4 in a row. They fall to 2-8. Final scoring totals in this one. Carter Hogue led the way. Leading scorer on the air for Valle Catholic had 27 points tonight. He is tonight's player of the game, brought to you by Applebee's in Farmington. Doing good in the neighborhood. He was joined in double figures by 15 from Chase Dunlap. Dunlap incredible at the line, 13 of 14, including a sterling 12 of 12, or 10 of 10, excuse me, in the first half. And he ends up 11 of 12 at the line, actually. He's finished with 15 points tonight. Pau Gilo had 10 as well, rounding up the double figures scoring for Valle Catholic this evening. Cam Stevens did everything he could to keep West County in it. He matches Carter Hogue with a game-high 27 tonight. Nobody else, though, in double figures. Cody Moore had 9 for West County, and Tanner Morgan and Mason Simile had 6 each. Really just an incredible free throw shooting performance tonight. Look at the numbers. Dunlap went 11 of 12 overall at the line this evening. Carter Hogue went 10 of 11. So combined, those guys only missed twice in 23 attempts. And then there were only a total of 5 other misses all night for Valle Catholic. So they end up 14, 18, 28. They end up going 28 out of 34 tonight at the charity stripe, dominating this game at the line en route to the 69-62 win. West County falling on their home floor. We are glad to be joined here on regional radio right now by Bulldogs head coach Chris LeBrier. The kids scrapped in every way possible, especially considering they got up 14 in that first quarter. It could have easily started to get away from you with the foul trouble. You guys knocked down shots, though, and were able to stay in it, and even there in the second half again, started to knock down shots. Cam was terrific.
Yeah.
I imagine you love the fight.
Yeah, the fight was what we have to do every single night. And we've talked about no matter your talent level, no matter what the score is, you can always play hard. And I think we learned that tonight. We battled for 32 minutes. Like you said, in the first quarter when they were up big, it very easily could have went to 20 or 30. And that's what's happened to us in the past. But we didn't stop tonight. We kept fighting. We kept going. And, Cam Stevens was pretty dadgum good tonight.
He knocked down just about every shot in sight when you absolutely had to have it. I was impressed with the rotation of sophomore kids that were coming in for you.
Did a good job.
Menzel, Mason Simile especially knocked down a big three-pointer in that run. You need those guys, especially on a night like tonight. Clayton Skiles picks up fouls so quickly. That'll create not just depth now, but depth at the end of the year when you need it.
And depth in the future. Those are sophomore kids. We played a freshman tonight. Caden Merrill got in the first half. So, I mean, this is experience that all these guys are getting for not just next year, but, 2 more years and 3 more years for even Caden. But the thing is, I'm proud of them. Every single one of them that came in the game just battled their tails off. And, I mean, that's all you can ask of kids. And whatever the outcome is, I mean, of course, you want to be on the winning end. But if you battle and battle and battle, you just never know.
Just curious, when you get a game like tonight that was really physical both ways, and the referees ended up trying to police it as such, and you get a lot of foul calls early and often, when you go back and watch that game, you want to say don't foul, but I imagine there's a part of you that also says play aggressive defensively still, because a lot of what you did aggressively defensively made some plays for you tonight.
Yeah, it did. And the fouls, they are what they are. We have to play at a different, ugly type of defense just because, because we just have to. We're not very big, but the way we play defense tonight is the way we could play defense every single night. Some nights you may not knock down shots, but you can play defense and rebound every single night. And like you said, the fouls early did get us in foul trouble. But what we were able to do, we were able to use some of those JV quarters. All those kids only had 2 quarters, we were able to even them out throughout the rest of the game, and they all came in and contributed and did a good job.
So plenty of depth for your team comes out of this game. You learned that if you're not sending a team to the free throw line a bunch, you'll have an opportunity. And imagine that makes you feel pretty good heading into Jefferson on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they don't make them, it's a different ballgame. But, hey, it's just part of the game. Who knows? I'm just proud of the way they fought. I hate the way, the scoreboard Bulldogs weren't on top. But, the kids kept fighting. And right now that's what we need to keep doing. We got to fight every single night.
Really appreciate you having us tonight.
Thank
and enjoyed the game. Thanks so much for
Thank
stopping
you
by,
for
Coach.
coming. Thank you.
That is Chris LeBrier, head coach of West County. Bulldogs fall tonight on their home floor, 69-62, the final. And they fall to 2-8 now on the season. But that was just the conference opener, and lots to look forward to heading into MAAA small school division play, should they provide the same effort that they had this evening. That 2-8 overall record, a little misleading about how much better they looked tonight than some points earlier this year. Valle Catholic, the win, snapping their 3-game losing streak, gets them to 7-5. We will hear from Tyler Search, the head coach of the Valle Catholic Warriors, coming up in just a moment. So stick around. We'll wrap up the Home Pools and Spots postgame show after this on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Hi, it's Hannah. At Cole's Tractor and Equipment, when you buy an LS tractor, you aren't getting the knockoff. You are getting to buy direct from the major brand maker, not the middleman. That's exactly why LS puts more standard features on the LS tractors and why you get the longer, better warranty with the best price. The best price because you won't be paying the middleman and you won't be paying those franchise fees. LS Tractor does offer the best warranty, and buyer after buyer knows that to be true. When you buy an LS tractor from Cole's Tractor, you are buying direct because we buy direct. You aren't buying the knockoff that others claim. You are cutting out the middleman, plain and simple. Don't just follow the herd, lead the herd with LS Tractors and Cole's Tractor and Equipment.
See Cole's Tractor and Equipment 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32, or give them a call at 573-756-4353. That's 573-756-4353. And don't forget to check them out on Facebook.
69-62 is our final here this evening as Valle Catholic knocks off West County here in western St. Francis County. We have the head coach of the Warriors, Tyler Search, joining us right now on regional radio. Coaches love to preach free throws, and that pretty much did the job tonight. I had you somewhere around 30 total attempts, and I think you only missed like 6 times. Your guys, especially Chase Dunlap in the first half, they came up money at the line and made those opportunities pay off.
Yeah, I talked to him quite a bit yesterday in practice about making sure we attack and not settling for jumpers, and I think we did a pretty good job of that for the most part. There were times where maybe we forced, but at least we were getting there to the line and, focusing on the goal that we had before the game, which was we did have one of our goals is to shoot more free throws and make more free throws than them. So.
Very impressive stuff from your guys at the line, knocking down those clutch shots. Carter Hogue, though, ends up hitting the big field goals and buckets in the second half after he dealt with foul trouble. Ties for a game high with 27. He's our player of the game tonight. He's just a tremendous, versatile player. People will look at him and immediately think, oh, that guy's a small forward or maybe even a power forward. Dude will run your offense. He'll knock down shots for you. He's such a weapon. He is, and he's a special kid. He's one of those kids that every coach wants to coach, I just feel like I'm fortunate to have him on our side, and I wouldn't want to guard him, wouldn't want to plan for guarding him and defending him every game. So he's a great kid, and he's a great leader for us, even as a junior. He does a lot of things well for us, and I'm just happy to see him continue to succeed. Getting this game and getting the offensive production that you did, a lot of it came at the free throw line, but to still put up 69 points without a guy in Aiden Heberly who averages double figures, didn't play until the tail end of the fourth quarter. Yeah, Parker being out kind of hurts us too. That's a big piece for us in the middle, and he does a lot of little things right. Just a really all-around impressive performance and great momentum heading into that Chester Invitational next week. Go across state lines. I think you have New Athens in the first round. I imagine getting that chance to see teams you will definitely not see at the end of the year. Maybe a few like Perryville, but it's a nice little challenge there. It is, and it's a cool experience, I think, to
to go and see new teams. And yeah, I'm partial to that gym because that's where I graduated from. So Chester High School is kind of neat to go back and see that. So that's special for me.
Well, hopefully you enjoy your homecoming next week. We enjoy getting to watch your bunch tonight, and we'll be seeing you down the line. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
That is the head man of Valle Catholic, Tyler Search. The Warriors are big winners tonight, 69-62. They knock off West County. A crucial win for Valle, as it is the first game they have had this year in MAAA small school division play, and thus they are out in front with a chance to go out and win yet another regular season championship in the MAAA small school division. They split it with West County a year ago, and they are on their way to perhaps winning it outright this season by starting league play 1-0. We mentioned they will be in action next week. First round of the Chester Invitational over at Illinois sees them take on New Athens. West County will be back at it Tuesday night here at home. They'll take on Jefferson. Girls game, West County got the victory big over Valle Catholic, 76-27. Our Applebee's player of the game, Dory McRaven, with 32 points, had 21 of them in the first half. West County girls win their 6th in a row to get to 9-2. They will be at home Monday against Cuba. Valle Catholic falls to 5-7. They'll be at home against St. Vincent come Monday. We'll have high school basketball coming your way all next week on regional radio airwaves, so be tuned in for that. Middle Area College Cardinal basketball comes your way on J98 tomorrow afternoon and evening. The women against Crowder in the afternoon at home. Coverage starting at 1:45. Men take on West Plains on the road Saturday night. Pre-game coverage for that will start at 6:45 tomorrow evening on J98. Hopefully you can tune in and join us for that, and join us for high school basketball next week, including games that will be on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. That full broadcast schedule will be coming your way shortly on MyMoInfo.com. Thanks for tuning in for these tonight. West County girls are winners big, 76-27 over Valle Catholic, while the Warrior boys win it 69-62 over the Bulldogs here tonight. A big thanks to our hosts here at West County R4, and of course a thank you to our sponsors, and for all of you for tuning in. For my terrific producer, Chase Sellers, I'm Nathan Gertz. We appreciate you tuning in. More sports coverage coming your way on the MyMo Info Sports Stream next week, so hopefully you can join us. Until then, so long, friends.
Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, Missouri invites you to come on down and let us help you